What's up? 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 What is up? How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, y'all, it is Friday, finally. And y'all know what that means. That means we about to have us a good old time tonight. I hope y'all are doing very, very well. It has been a very interesting week. Very interesting week for the world of movies and TV and entertainment. We just had a lot of events and a lot of stuff happen. So we definitely gonna run through all of that. And for those of you that were asking, yes, we are gonna talk about some Black Panther news. I got all of that stuff covered. I got it. Don't worry, you ain't gotta ask. I can tell you this: if you follow me on social media, if I post about it, I will talk about it. So don't you worry about that. But yes, we got. I did tell y'all I had something to tell y'all today from Wednesday's live chat when we were talking Moon Knight. So since apparently people really been asking for it, whatever. Give me 1 second. Bring your tail over here. Come here. Yeah, all right, whatever. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hey man, I told you relax. 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 Okay. Now let me tell y'all something here about this little guy here. Okay. He got a little free time here. Okay. He got a little free time. Man. Hey. We had this talk. We had this talk. I'm the alpha. Chill. Now, this little mongrel here, don't let his little cuteness fool y'all. Okay. He need a haircut too. Don't let him fool y'all at all. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. Kobe be acting a whole nut whenever I gotta take him for walks. And it only I'm the main one, everybody else will walk him, but I walk him more frequently, right? This little will fight me tooth and nail on the leash whenever we're walking further away from the house. But if we walk towards the house, it's all gravy, all good. Everything is fine. Okay. So I take him to because he's right now, he's under the obedience. We're doing the canine obedience, whatnot. Man, if you don't get out my face, right now, you know what? You want the bellies. Okay, get the bellies. There you go. So with the obedience class, okay, why is this perpetrator, this poser, this imposter the best dog in the whole class? When I tell you sit, sat, stay, stayed, lay down, walking. I'm like, yo, whose dog is this? We just had a whole fight 30 minutes ago, but now you all good once you in the show. Once you on the stage with everybody, all these other dogs, you good to go. Get off get this out of here. Let it go. Imposter. Okay. Y'all ever had like a bad kid? They act a whole nut at home, but the second company come around, they act real good. Like they got home training. All of a sudden, like, what? That's why your mama coming home and she gonna take you. Hey, no bite. So anyway, Kobe is incredibly spoiled because he don't do none of this, none of these shenanigans when it's Mrs. E-Man walking him or anything. None of it. He only want to act up with me. I give him food every day. I'm the one that plays with him every day. We the one that do all the work and play and all. But when Mrs. E-Man come and get him, it's hugs and kisses and licks and all that, and it's all good. But I get no respect. No respect. And all he want to do is nibble on me like I'm a whole treat. Hold on. Get off. He does have some treats thanks to y'all. So, relax. Easy. There you go. That's from the people. The people done got you some chicken. Got you some good old chicken. He don't really get chicken like that. But today he's getting chicken because of y'all. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Anywho. I saw somebody ask how big does he get? He's a mini golden doodle, so he's really only going to get like 30 pounds at most, maybe 40. But that's about it. Where we live, he ain't really got a lot of space, so we didn't need no big old Scooby-Doo dog anyway. So anyway, all right, that's y'all little Kobe update. Can you chill while we do the shout outs? Can you chill? I don't have no treats right now. If you can chill while the shout outs, I ain't gonna put you up yet. Okay, let's see who's here. Whew, boy, this dude, he be a whole handful. All right, let's see who's in the building. We got Shaul here. What's going on? Thank you, brother, for making it out. Appreciate you. Donna, hello. Catches on the replay gang. That's all good. Shout out to the replay gang, by the way. Latrice, hello. How are you? Oh, here come the reinforcements. Yes, please. You see how interested he is? You see how quick he go? You see the betrayal? You see the betrayal? Boy. Just no respect. No respect, I'll tell you. Anywho. Yeah. All right. Who else we got in here? Rim 17. What's going on? My squad vet in the building. Thank you so much. Who? Cool. Ooh, somebody got cooties in here. Ooh. Keep that to yourselves now. Okay. Yeah, don't come to the watch party with the cooties now. Let's see who else we got. DJ Payne, thank you so much for making it out here tonight. Shauna, hello. Cynthia Charles, I see you. Optimus Fine, hello. Team Tech Boy, what's going on? Let's see. It's my B-Day. What's going on? Oops, no, it's not. Oh, I was gonna give it a quick happy birthday. Marcy X, come on now. Top vet, top supporter of the channel, y'all. What is going on? Back-to-back top vets and top supporters. Derek Gaines, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Rebecca, what is up? Clay, I see you. Thank you so much for making it out. Pamela, hello. And y'all already know who it is. It's Miss Harper. What's going on, Miss Harper? Good to see you. Hopefully you are working hard and you're going to be able to catch this whenever you get a chance. But thank you so much for making it out. Kano, what is going on? How is the little one? I hope the little one is doing very, very well. Another vet here, my squad, SJ Evans. How are you, ma'am? Let's see. IMAX, I see you. What's going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Let's see. Wait, almost messed it. Okay, my man Nelson V is here, y'all. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. Another vet in the building. Joey is here, y'all. What is up? Let's see. Who else? Come on now. We got Mara Sharice in the building, y'all. What's going on? Another vet in my squad in the building. Let's see. Corey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Johnny Washington, what's going on, brother? Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that as well. All the way from the far east, we got Maha Son in here. What is going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Kimmy J is here, y'all. What is up? Let's see. Who else? I see the talented one is here, y'all. What is up? Let's see. We got another Mind Squad, another top vet in the building with Kristen Pratt. What is up? Thank you so much for making it out. Come on now. We got another one. Top vet and my squad, Storm Shadow, top supporter as well. Thank you, brother, for making it out as well. Who else we got? Nope, I got that one already. Okay, got that. Hold on, I'm coming. There we go. It's Carvan. What's going on, brother? Thank you for making it out tonight. There we go. Last of my kin. I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you for being here. Capria, there you are. All right, what is going on? My man Alejandro is here, y'all. What is going on? Thank you, brother. Kristen, hello. Let's see. I see people are coming in. Take your time. We gonna be here. Devin, what's up? I see you. Thank you so much for making it out. Tyra K, what is up, ma'am? How are you? Let's see. Naturally, Deej, hello. Thank you for making it out. Dang on, allergies are kicking in. Let's see who else we got here. I saw some other names. There we go. Treble Clef. What is going on? Thank you for making it. Roger Street, what's going on? Gary, I see you. Thank you for making it out. My man Buck O is here. What is up, brother? Who else? Who else? I saw some other ones. I'm trying to scroll. There we go. Metreon, I see you. My man Tane, what's going on? But what's going on, man? Come on now. We got the queen in the house, y'all. Who has got the cooties? She talking about some cooties. I don't know who got the cooties, but somebody gonna need some Robitussin and some ginger ale or something, because I don't know what y'all got, but I hope y'all take care of it. Frigga's belt is in the building, y'all. What is going on? All right, let's see. Up, Koya. There we go. Hey, Koya, you got. I hope you didn't miss your Kobe moment. Yeah, I hope you. I know you was asking for him last time, so I hope you got it. Let's see. Eric Gaines is here, y'all. What is up? Let's see who else. Akiba, thank you so much for making it. Lisa Perry, I see ya. Who else? Who else? Who else? I hope I didn't miss. Okay, my man Stamina's here. What is going on? Juan, what's going on? Thank you for joining. The ninja's here. I see you as well. And let's see. Portia G is here. What is up? Jay, I see you. Ty, hello, hello. Ashura, what's up? Aleve, hello. Thank you for making it. Rhonda, I see you. And shout out to everybody that is joining us today, whether you're on time, late, doesn't matter. Glad that you could be here regardless. And let's get to our very first comment here. What we got? Frigga's belt. Yo, Kobe's out the lockup. We need to get the barbecue going. Yes, he gets a little time to stretch his legs, but it was like for a little bit, it was just us guys in the house. So, I had to, I couldn't leave him downstairs. He started whimpering a little bit. We trying to work on that though. We trying to work on that whole little separation thing. But he's good though. He becoming a little bit better with the, staying downstairs by himself or whatever. But I just want to show him to the people. Y'all been asking for him, so you get a little Kobe update. You know what it is. Thank you, Frigga. I appreciate you so much. Team Tech Boy, come on with it. For my homie Kobe Treats, he know when to act right. Exactly. It's so frustrating. Y'all don't understand. Like, I be walking this dog, and when he be fighting me, he start yelping, crying, bloody murder. You would think I was like abusing the dog and whooping him or something. And I'm just sitting there with the leash like, are you ready to go? And where I live is a pretty diverse area. And let's just say, certain groups of people will be quick to call the popos on you if they think any animal is getting abused. I'm just sitting there like, bro, are you done with your show? But let me turn around and go home. Okay. La 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 la. That's how you gonna do it? Okay. That's Kobe for you. I'm telling you, he two-faced it. I'm telling y'all. Don't let them little puppy eyeballs fool you. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. He gonna get me. He trying to set me up. That's what it is. That's all it is. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Eating what you got. Kobe says, I am the captain now. Kobe. Yeah, he be trying. He does try. He does try. Thank you, Eden. I appreciate you, sir. Oh man, he be trying every time. Deborah, Kobe needs more toys. He's loving on you. He does need more toys. I will give him that. Give you that. Because he is teething right now, so like he's like biting a lot. But I know that as a puppy, he's got to bite. Like that's just how they deal. So I'm trying to train him right now to like bite softly. So he's getting better at that. Like he knows not to bite too hard or whatever. But we definitely got to get him some more toys because he's just chewing on. He was chewing on the little cage just here. So yeah, we got him. We got him though. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate you, Nelson V. Hope I can make it to Multiverse of Madness without more spoilers. Man, listen, I have told y'all this. I've told y'all this. I've told y'all. I don't know how many times. This is one of the reasons why I constantly say only watch the first teaser or trailer. Because Marvel, I don't understand what their advertising marketing department is like. They will spoil the mess out of a movie in the final little TV spot and the final trailer. They just show too much. They just got done showing something where, and I'm sitting here trying to avoid it, but people are taking screenshots And the second you see that screenshot, there go another cameo, ruined. There go another character that we didn't know was going to be in the movie, spoiled. All that in like a 20-second reel. Be careful out there. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Just be careful, because for whatever reason, Marvel's just overcompensating. And I told y'all that one of the biggest strengths for Doctor Strange is going to be the cameos and the surprises. I mean, maybe the story, but it's probably going to be all the other surprises and stuff. So if you keep on giving the surprises, and the movie's coming out next week. It's coming out next week. I think people will. I don't know who out there is going to be like, man, I don't know if I'm going to watch this Doctor Strange. And then they see that 20-second clip. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to go watch this Doctor Strange movie. Really? It's so annoying. Y'all know I hate spoilers. And it's just so stupid to me that Marvel be doing this stuff. It's so whack. But I'm with you, Nelson. Kristen Pratt, what you got? Thank you so much. I'm not the cooties queen. I have a cold. I'm not Amber Heard. I'll be fine by next week. Hit those likes. Okay. So you got a little sniffle. It's all good. Go, like I said, get you some Tussin and some ginger ale, and everything will be all right. Yes, I'm telling you. Thank you so much for that. Rims, what you got? Thank you so much. Not the cooties, just the devil trying to paralyze me, but the doctor got me right. Yes, hallelujah. We rebuke all of that. Don't worry, we ready for Thursday, because our God is an awesome God. He is. Hit the likes if you agree. Yes, and yes. Shout out. Thank you so much, Rims. I'm sure you guys will be great and good to go. Cannot wait for Thursday. Oh, I don't think I told y'all. Now, please, I'm gonna ask y'all this right now. Don't ask me nothing, because I can't tell y'all nothing. I was able to watch the very first 20 minutes of Doctor Strange 2. I am not allowed to give my social media reaction yet. I am allowed to give my reaction, I think, on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'm allowed to give my social media reaction. So I'm just going to I'm trying so hard to keep a straight face about these 20 minutes that I saw. So if anyone's watching, I am not giving any reaction. However, what I will do is repeat what I have said before everything, which is go get your tickets and don't be late for the show. So I'm not saying what I said or what I saw. I'm just saying what I said before. Don't send no Black Widows after me now. I'm repeating what I said before, because I've been telling y'all, go get y'all tickets. And I will share my sentiment on Tuesday, because I see it on Monday. Actually, all press, everybody gets to see it on Monday. And I told y'all, be careful. The press are going to see it on Monday. We can give our reaction on Tuesday. Fans are going to see it on Wednesday, next Wednesday. Be careful, because y'all already know next Wednesday, fans, they not going to keep their mouth shut. So if you don't want no spoilers or nothing, be careful. And then Thursday is going down. We all watching it again. So I'm going to leave it there, because I ain't going to say nothing. Please don't ask me nothing, because I can't say nothing anyway. But I'm going to repeat what I said before, which is y'all better go get y'all tickets. Okay, I think I did a good job. Okay, I don't think I showed anything now. All right, DJ Payne, thank you, brother, so much for that. I do not see your comment, but if I'll try and look out for it. Thank you so much for that. Regardless, though, Storm Shadow, come through. What's going on? From my man Kobe, may he receive the finest of Kobe snacks. Yes, he will get the finest of dry chicken breasts of the purest chickens. Thank you so much, Storm Shadow. I appreciate you. Let's see, DJ Payne again. DJ, what's going on? Just drop the comment if you can. I'm gonna see if I can catch it But thank you for that contribution. I appreciate you. AMBW, thank you so much. As far as why Justin Lin left, I got 2 words for you. Vin Diesel. Well, we are definitely going to talk about that later tonight. Don't you worry about any of that. Don't you worry. We will get to that. Thank you so much for that contribution. Excuse me, Kano, baby's getting big, bro. Was just a lying Spice Girls. Hey, that's the way. Hey, whatever it takes. Okay, whatever it takes to get that baby to be calm and quiet, bro. I understand. So good to hear you. Thank you so much for that update. Let's see, V, what's going on? Currently recovering from my surgery. Okay. Glad I'm awake to catch this live. Hey, hashtag recast everybody. V, so happy that you are recovering, that you are doing well. Hope that recovery will be a speedy one. And thank you so much for having the time to chill out and join us tonight. Really appreciate that. And thank you so much for that contribution as well. So yeah, get well, and hopefully they got you on the good meds. You know, like just don't be getting too hooked on the med, but you know the good med. Okay, drugs are bad, but they be good sometimes. But drugs are bad. Okay, anyway. All right, thank you so much. Marcy X, come on now. Hey, man, I made another bet with the fam. If we get 100 likes, I will bless you with 100. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Hey, okay. Listen, Marcy put the bet down. Y'all, let's go. Let's go with it. I'll go with it. I wish I could can I like my own stuff? I want to get in on that. But Marcy, I appreciate you regardless. Thank you so much, ma'am. You always supporting the channel so much. It means so much. Listen, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it. Obviously, y'all know I appreciate it. Whatever y'all give, it's always appreciated. But thank y'all so much. And yes, if you like what you see, give this a thumbs up. It goes a long way. Thank you so much for that. Shaul, what's going on? Kobe out here pulling a Michigan J Frog on you. Recast T'Challa, and please recast Iron Fist. Yes, it is definitely Michigan J Frog. That's a good one. That's a good example right there. Acting one way and then turn around and act another. Let's see what we got. Portia G. I've been avoiding every single trailer for Doctor Strange. After I saw the first one, I was so upset that Spider-Man No Way Home was severely spoiled. Oh, it was spoiled for you. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I am so proud of you that you were able to avoid them trailers for Doctor Strange, because it is annoying every single time I see something and I'm just like, see, because I told y'all, when people see these things ahead of time, they're going to go into the movie, and in your brain, subconsciously, even if you're one of those people that say, I don't mind spoilers, subconsciously, you're going to be like, okay, I already know that. Now what? What else you got? And if whatever else this movie gives you is not enough, you just automatically going to downgrade the movie. You might still enjoy it, but it's not going to be as good as it could have been if you hadn't had it spoiled. So continue that fight. Continue to fight. Avoid them spoilers like the plague or the cooties. You know, it's we need this clean. We need to go in nice and clean. Puma Lee, thank you so much. What's up, fam? It's freaking Fridays, and I can't stay long. I need the reparation shirt. Yes, I gotta make that. I'm sorry. Recast T'Challa, recast the Flash. Please recast Iron Fist. Kobe is right. Just go with it. Love all you do for us and the fam. Thank you so much. My bad. I forgot to do the reparation. I forgot to do a lot of stuff, but that's because a lot of stuff has happened. I can't update y'all on it yet. Not until things get solidified. Once they get solidified, then I'll update y'all on what's been going on. But some crazy stuff has been happening left to right. Gonna make some power moves in a little bit. But I will brief y'all as soon as I get more information, and I definitely got to get you that reparation shirt. Thank you for that reminder. Feel free to keep bugging me until I get it, like, because I get distracted. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. Kristen, what you got? My squad refuses to fall. My squad of madness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Kristen, appreciate you. Well, we got Jason. Thank you so much. Love your channel, Mr. E-Man, and family plus Kobe. Thank you so much. My wife, Deborah, and I always looking forward to your reviews. Very much respect for no spoilers. Jason, thank you so much. That means so much because I got into this game to do reviews and just talk movies and TV and all that stuff, and not include spoilers, because I hate spoilers and I like people to go in with a fresh, clean perspective as much as possible, So Jason, shout out to you and your wife. Thank you so much for that very, very generous contribution. I really, really appreciate that. Appreciate you so much. Nelson V back at it. If Multiverse of Madness gives me Moon Knight episode 5 emotions, ooh, I mean, it might, it might. I mean, keep in mind, we are dealing with, I mean, it's a Doctor Strange movie, but we are dealing with Wanda involved here too. Now, we don't know to what extent, Scarlet Witch variants, we don't know, but we know so far, if Scarlet Witch or Wanda's involved, some trauma and drama are soon to follow as well. So I would fully expect somewhere down the line that they're gonna do something to try and get the tear jerkers going. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on and what happens. But thank you, Nelson. I appreciate you. Let's see. What else do we have anything else? No. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and kick this off. What we are gonna do, there was a whole little event, in case y'all didn't know, called Cinemacon that happened in Las Vegas. I am extremely upset with myself that I did not plan to go. So it completely snuck up on me. Cinemacon is basically like it's kind of like Comic-Con, except for the movie industry, for the theaters and all of that. So what you'll have is you'll have a lot of the studios go there, and they will debut a lot of exclusive footage, exclusive trailers, and just announcements, basically for the studios to be like, yo, this is what we got cooking, this is what we're doing, for people to get excited about it, right? So that whole convention, I'm definitely saving my money right now so that I can try and go next year to CinemaCon and cover that for y'all. So, if there's any breaking news, I can do that, immediately, for y'all. And I'll just go live in the hotel room or whatever. So that is my goal for next year. I'm gonna save up now, save a couple ducats and get that trip together. But so here there was a lot of different news, a lot of different things that came up. So I'm just gonna kind of go through most of the announcements because it's like a lot of little things, but we're gonna bunch it up all together, and then the other news we'll talk about a little bit more at length. So one thing that we got so far was we got our first look at Margot Robbie. In case y'all didn't know, Margot Robbie for a long time has been looking to play the role of Barbie, and she has a Barbie movie coming out, which is called Barbie. And that is our first look at how she looks. I don't think it really took that much work to get Margot Robbie to look like Barbie, because she kind of already looks like Barbie, prototypical white blonde girl, that's it. So not really all that hard to get that going. But production, I believe, started earlier already. It says that the movie's gonna start against Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. Let's see, they got Ryan Gosling in there, Kate McKinnon, she's funny, Alexandra Shipp, that was the girl that played Storm in the newer movies, America Ferrera, and Simu Liu, aka Shang-Chi. So that's going to be an interesting little lineup. I think this is going to be like a more of a comedy, more than anything. So that's, it is what it is. It's cool. Y'all let me know. Are y'all excited for, a Barbie standalone movie? Is this something that you looking forward to see? Let me know in the comments. But that's not all. Of course, we got some more news. So the other thing that was announced was apparently they showed some footage of Timothy Chalamet playing Willy Wonka. And as you know, unfortunately, gosh, what was his name? What was it? Gene Wilder. I was about to say Hackman. Gene Wilder, who played Willy Wonka, passed away. And they recast him with Timothy Chalamet because, you know, um, it was important for the world to continue seeing Willy Wonka. So they recast him as, I think this is a prequel, but yeah, you know, must be nice for the actor to pass away and get recast, right? I'm sure his legacy will be tarnished, though, right? Anywho, so apparently they played some footage of Chalamet while he was I guess it was like the opening song or something like that. But yeah, he blew people away apparently. Now, here's the thing. We're never going to see this footage, not until we actually see the actual movie. That's actually one of the benefits of going to these conventions, is that they're going to go ahead and show you this exclusive footage that nobody else is going to see for like a long, long time. So, lucky for them. But they got to see it. And people were saying like, yo, Timothée Chalamet was like amazing. He was great. At least in whatever little footage. Now he does, if I'm not mistaken, he does have a background in doing like musicals and stuff. So he could sing, he could dance, he kind of like an all-around kind of actor. So, good for him. He's doing his thing. And yeah, he's your new Willy Wonka, after they recast the other Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp, because they didn't think that would ruin Gene Wilder's legacy either. Must be nice. Anywho, how are y'all feeling about Timothée Chalamet? Chalamet. I always begin his name. Chalamet. How y'all feeling about him being your new Willy Wonka? And are you excited for the movie? If you are, let me know. If not, let me know that too. What else did they have here? So not only that, but we also had some more news. Y'all, this wasn't shocking like in the least bit. It was Robert Pattinson is coming back for the Batman sequel. That's right, Batman Part 2. And it's gonna have everybody back. Matt Reeves, the director, is gonna come back. Robert Pattinson obviously is coming back. We don't really know what the story is gonna be about. One thing that we do know, or at least that was said, one thing that was said was that Matt Reeves said that he did not want the Joker in the second movie, which I am totally fine with. I am all Jokered out. How many Jokers we done had already? What? Wait, why do we have so many Jokers? Is it? Wait, we got a lot of Jokers because Joker keeps getting recast, because Batman keeps getting recast. Man, golly, it's a lot of recasting. That's weird. That's wild. Anywho, so we're getting another Batman movie because how dare we not get another Batman movie, right? And as you know, that is also going to tie into the Penguin spinoff. And it's also going to tie into I think it's the Arkham Asylum spinoff as well on HBO Max. So not really shocking news, not really new. I mean, I don't think you need to be Miss Cleo to predict that we was gonna get another Batman movie. Anywho, but how are y'all feeling about it? And who would what villain would you like to see for the Batman sequel? Did you like the first Batman? By the way, I do have a review up there, so y'all can go ahead and check them out. I personally, I would like to see like a Court of Owls type of story with them. Either that, or they can go into Hush. I have always been a very, very big fan of the Hush storyline. I think that'll be great. But yeah, I think that'll be a really, really interesting thing. I'm looking forward to it. But let me know your thoughts down below. Oh crap. Okay, now we know that sequels have to be a thing. Nope, not gonna do that one yet. Not gonna do that one yet. Nope. We gonna keep it positive right now. Gonna keep it positive. So Tom Cruise got his Mission Impossible title finally out. Now keep in mind, Mission Impossible 7 and 8 are shooting back to back right now. Both movies are also going to be basically part 1 and part 2 of each other. But Mission Impossible 7 is going to be called Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So that's right. It is, like I said, Part 1 for Mission Impossible 7. There've been a couple issues, I think, with this and the release date. When does this release? Because I think it got pushed. It's had some issues. Ooh, okay, yeah. So Top Gun comes out on May 27th. But if I'm not mistaken, this got pushed back to, yep, that's right, next year. So Mission Impossible 7 got pushed back to July 14th, 2023. And Part 2, which right now is just called Dead Reckoning Part 2, will release June 28th, 2024. But they are shooting both of those movies right now. It's so funny. Like these Mission Impossible movies, I gotta tell you, I kind of treat them and I view them kind of like the same way I do James Bond movies. They all run together in my head. I enjoy them when they happen, but I couldn't tell you what happened in 4 versus what happened in 6 versus what happened in 3. They all the same movie to me. Um, like I said, they're all good, but I could not tell you who the villain is. I couldn't tell you what they plan was. I couldn't tell you, all I could tell you is, oh, there was one where he was running on a bike away from like a big old cloud of dust. Oh, there was one where he was scaling a building, and that was kind of cool. There was definitely one where he was running a whole lot. Like that, whatever it is, the Mission Impossible movies are the same thing, no different than James Bond for me. Like, I like Tom Cruise. I know this man is gonna run. I know he about to do some stupid, crazy stunt. That's it, and that's all I go for at this point. That's all I go for. So, yeah, I'm not going in for no deep story. I can't even keep up with half of them anyway. I think I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even keep up with it. But anyway, let me know how y'all feeling about Mission Impossible 7. Are you looking forward to it? Is this a movie that you are, excited for? Are you a fan of the franchise? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do we have to report this? Okay, hold on. Well, y'all movie is coming back with a sequel. I don't think this was much of a surprise either. But Sony decided, hey, what's up, y'all? Venom 3 coming back at you. Sequel is already greenlit. And also Ghostbusters Afterlife is also getting a sequel as well. So those were the two announcements. Venom 3. I mean, y'all gave that thing money. Venom 1 made $800 million, 850 something million dollars. So any studio would go forward with a movie that like that. Venom 2 only made $500 million. I don't know why no, I do know why. People usually will pay for a sequel based off of the first movie. So a lot of people thought Venom 2 was like hot booty garbage on people. And for whatever reason, Sony was like, oh well, we gonna do it, run it back. Oh well, Venom 2 sucked, but we gonna keep going. Yes, I thoroughly blame Marsharies. It is all your fault. You went and saw Venom 2, and that's why Sony felt confident to keep going. And again, look, I know I joke about it. I don't joke about not liking Venom, but of course, everybody's entitled to like what y'all like. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm just saying, I don't think they've done Venom the justice that Venom should have, and that Venom is fully capable of. And because people just keep throwing it money and feeding it, we're just never going to get a properly done Venom movie. Again, I've said this before. You reward mediocrity, you're going to keep getting more mediocrity. So, it is what it is. But as for Ghostbusters Afterlife, I actually enjoyed it. It was kind of nostalgic heavy, like it really, really, really leaned on the nostalgia factor. And it got a little wonky in the third act, but I enjoyed it. I like where they were going with it. I like how they kind of rejuvenated the franchise and just like how the direction is going. So I actually have a positive outlook for Ghostbusters Afterlife, the sequel. So I am looking forward to that. But y'all let me know. Y'all want this Venom 3? Some of y'all like it. Some of y'all say y'all entertained. Eddie, feed me, Eddie. Okay. Or how are you feeling about Ghostbusters Afterlife? Let me know. All right. What else do we have? I think we got a couple more. I told y'all there was a lot of announcements. So I'm trying to go through them. Now, I've told y'all this before too, and I'm gonna go back. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back and check out all of the comments that y'all leaving. I've told y'all this before. We have joked about it. We have, roasted him before. We have clowned him before. But I've told y'all this too. When y'all go look at James Cameron's record, the man don't miss. I know we make fun of Avatar all the time, but listen, he's only got like, I don't know, 2-3 of the highest grossing movies ever. He's only got movies that damn near, get better whenever he touches a sequel. He does not have a lot of he has way more W's than he does L's on his record. So at Cinemacon, they showed finally, not only does Avatar 2 have an official title, but they actually got some footage. People actually got to see footage, and it visually dazzled folks. Dazzled visually. Let me tell you something. That's exactly what the first Avatar did. The first Avatar, when it came out, was one of the best 3D looking things we had ever seen to that point. It's one of the reasons people kept going back and seeing it. I want to say Avatar was probably the first time I ever heard of a movie making $1 billion so quickly. I mean, Titanic, sure, I got it. People was going back to watch Titanic over and over and over again. They were re-releasing it. I got that. Avatar hit that Billy quick. I was like, movies can make $1 billion? Like, that was mind-blowing to me. So, and I've told y'all, James Cameron, when it comes to Avatar, the one reason why he has waited so long, it's been over like 10 years. The one reason is because the technology did not exist for presenting the movie the way he wanted. The technology that he wanted basically was like, I want you to watch Avatar in 3D without wearing those 3D glasses. Sir, how you gonna transform my eyeballs into 3D eyeballs? I don't know how. Sir, how does that work? I wear glasses. How you gonna make that work? He had to go create. First of all, he had to start up his own company to develop the technology to make it even possible to project this movie, only this movie, by the way, to give you that 3D glasses less effect. So when I see here that they have visually dazzled people, I just believe it because this man literally has put his money where his mouth is. How you gonna do 3D without 3D glasses? I'm here to find out because James Cameron has not failed me yet. He's disappointed in release dates, but he has not failed in delivering the movies that he gives. So I am super excited for this. Oh, by the way, for any of y'all that are like, I'll go watch, Doctor Strange later. Let me tell you something. It was just announced that Avatar is going to exclusively show its trailer on the Doctor Strange premiere. So when you go watch Doctor Strange 2, again, get there early. You're going to see the very first trailer for Avatar 2. So we might not see the footage that they saw, but we're going to see the trailer exclusively, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, and this is smart on Disney's part, it is exclusively tied to the Doctor Strange movie. So when you go watch that Doctor Strange, you're gonna get that Avatar, and we gonna see what the hype is all about. Because here's the thing: Stephen Lang and the other chick, Zoe, they both read the script for Zoe's Zalanda. They both read the script for for Avatar 2. And they both said on two separate occasions, they both said that within minutes of reading the script, they started crying. And at first, I laughed at that. At first, I was like, man, shut up, y'all sensitive actors. Man, how you gonna start crying off a script? Man, in the beginning of it, shut up. Then I remembered, it is James Cameron. It is the guy that gave you Titanic. This is the dude that made everybody cry when Jack couldn't get on the boat because Rose, greedy self, couldn't move over on the board with all that room. Rose, we didn't forget. Jack didn't have to die. But anyway, James Cameron know how to pull them emotional heartstrings. So when these actors are coming out here saying we was crying, and then you tie all that stuff with Celine Dion just out there, my heart will go on, just killing it with the soundtrack. I trust James Cameron right now. I trust him. So yes, get ready. We doing all this talking. What is the name? They call this, they dropped the name. Oh, it's called Avatar: The Way of Water. The Way of Water. So that is going to be the second, the title for the second Avatar movie. And don't forget, supposedly there's like 5 of these movies. Supposedly. So I think that this is going to make a lot of money because I think a lot of people are going to be wondering like, yo, what's up with Avatar? Like, what is this worth the wait? I think it's going to make so much money that it's also going to it's going to generate the reason to greenlight 3, and then 2 might mess around and actually be so good. 3 could also be good, and we might just be here like, I don't know, what is it, in 2030, talking about like, yeah, about to go see that Avatar 5, y'all. I don't know. But this is going to Avatar 2, because this got postponed. This is actually coming out in December, I believe. Let me get the date. Yep, December 22nd. No. I'm sorry. December 16th. That's when it's gonna come out. The sequels, I told y'all there was more, with the sequels to come in December 20th, 2024, December 18th, 2026. I was a little off. December 22nd, 2028. Did you see what just happened there though? You think that's a coincidence that they got all them Decembers? This man know what he doing. Y'all know, and he put it close to Christmas. You know why? Everybody's off. Everybody's going to be at home. Hey, mom, dad, kids, family, let's go to the theaters. Uh-oh, it's James Cameron again. He needs our $1 billion. This man he's about to break the box office. I guarantee he's going to break the box office some way, somehow. And we'll find out. But this is fantastic. This is fantastic planning, strategy. He knows what he's doing. Listen, let me tell y'all something. And this is a perfect segue. Avatar is so scary. Other movies don't want that smoke. Do you know who other movies are? Let's get to it. Shazam 2. Shazam 2 was supposed to open up nice and early. Matter of fact, they bumped it up. Warner Brothers switched and bumped because Shazam was supposed to come out in 2023, but they bumped it up and it was like, nah, we gonna drop this. It was supposed to come out, June of 2023, but they bumped it up to December of 2022. But now they pushed that sucker back again because it was like, Avatar back around, and it's not, and it's gonna stay. They didn't want that smoke, or should I say, they didn't want them splashes. Yeah, they didn't want that splash. Nope, they didn't want it. And it was just like, yeah, we were gonna come out around that time, but Avatar, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. No, we don't want no problems. We already know you finna not you gonna dominate the theater. We don't want none of that trouble. And they delayed. They delayed the opening for Shazam 2. Now it's only like, I want to say like a week or something, but I have a feeling, even though it's a comic book movie, I get it. I don't think if I had to do an early prediction, I don't think, and usually movies take a dip after the first week, right? Whatever movie it is, it always dips the first week in sales. I don't know if the dip of Avatar is going to dethrone it from being number one, and Shazam trying to come in and, on that second or third week. I don't know. Because like I said, when James Cameron put a movie out, that thing stayed number one for a long time. Titanic was number one for months. Avatar was number one for months. So we'll see. I liked Shazam, though. I liked the first Shazam. I thought it was cool. It was comic accurate. It was finally the right tone. It wasn't trying to be dark just because Snyder said everything had to be dark. It tried to do its own thing, and to me, it worked. It worked. But how are y'all feeling about Avatar? Are y'all excited for it? How are y'all feeling about Shazam 2? Let me know your comments below. Do we have another one? I think we got one more. I told y'all this was gonna be a long one. We got one more, and that is, I'm looking forward to this. Yes, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and they also got some fresh footage shown at Cinemacon, and they got the title for part 2 finally as well. So now Spider-Verse, the second movie, is going to be called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. And the third movie, which is Part 2, is going to be called Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. And from what I was told, at least from the description that was told or whatever, the second movie, because I think they also got to see maybe the first couple of minutes or something like that. It starts off in Gwen Spider-Gwen's world and her universe. Some crazy stuff is going on, people fighting, all this action's going on. And then I think somewhere down the line, she goes and finds Miles and she needs help there. Then they go crossing another multiverse, and then you got 2099 Spider-Man. All I know is, from what they were saying, it's gonna be nuts. The character lineups are gonna be ridiculous. They got, because with animation, they could just do whatever they want. They can just throw all these Spider-Man characters in there. And if you're doing the Spider-Verse where it's all multiverse stuff, you can really do whatever you want, right? So I am totally like, this is probably one of the few things I am really, really excited for when it comes to one of Sony's product promotions or movies, I should say. I thought I've said this before. I think Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is probably one of the top 3 best Spider-Man movies. Anybody can make a good argument between No Way Home, Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man 2 with the GOAT, Tobey Maguire. Either one can, depending on your mood for the day, it could be the best ever, right? But I am totally on board for this. But y'all let me know, how are you feeling about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse? Let me know your thoughts below. Okay. Whoo! I think that was it for the Cinemacon. That was a whole lot of stuff, whole lot of little things here and there. So we got that covered. Now I'm about to scroll up, so please be patient. I saw a lot of people commenting. I gotta go back up and get these comments here. Appreciate y'all patience. All right, what do we have? Ernest, what you got? I hope fictional character Khonshu, I hope Khonshu not talking to Kobe. I hope he ain't talking to Kobe either. I don't need, look, the last thing I need is Kobe talking to imaginary Egyptian gods and ghosts. No, I don't need that at all. No, listen, Kobe will be out this door if he start acting like he an avatar or anything. Out the door. Okay. But thank you for that. Appreciate you, Ernest. What we got? I'm moving. I saw there's a lot of comments. There we go. V, here we go. I know Slapgate overshadowed a lot of moments at the Oscars, but didn't the Oscar do a whole segment celebrating every actor that played James Bond? Of course they did. Of course. Why not? Yeah. Because, recasting solidifies and maintains legacies. So why not? Why wouldn't you celebrate it? You ain't gonna celebrate the iconic performances that were one and done, not like that, but the ones that keep getting recast and keep getting popular over the generations. Yeah. So yes. Thank you so much for that. Let's see who else we got. I'm coming. There we go. Marshrees, leave my movie alone. You talking about love? I love Venom. Love Tom Hardy. Listen, Mara. Go ahead and love Tom Hardy. Go ahead. You can go ahead and watch your little Venom too. It's still boo boo. Okay, it's still boo boo. Oh, whack movie. I ain't gonna leave it alone. You can go watch your movie. Look, I know you have your specific ways of watching your movies. I cannot endorse them. You go watch your movie. Enjoy your movie. Have a good time. Okay. But I ain't never giving up on Venom. I'm gonna let the people know about Venom. Ugh. Venom 2. Yuck. Ugh. Anywho. Thank you for that, Mara. I appreciate you. Kato, what's going on? Unpopular opinion. Avatar was the best looking trash movie of all time. Whew. Well, that is unpopular because the people have shown up and said what they said with their money. Positive reviews across the board. Box office hits. Like, it can't be that trash if people keep coming back and if people keep liking it. Now, I will admit that Avatar was not like the deepest movie ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rarely hear people going back and talking about, remember this storyline in Avatar? Nah, we went for the visuals. It was just amazing. It was almost like, I don't know, watching a movie from that was like in black and white, and we went to go see the very first colored picture. Well, whatever that movie is, whether it's good or not, that's probably gonna be the best thing you've seen because it's in color. So I understand where you're coming from, but I will say that there's some value in what James Cameron did to earn the status that it did over the years. But I totally understand where you're coming from, Kano. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Let's see, Natalie. Oh, Natalie. Let me tell you something. I appreciate you so much. I love the fact that you still put it in parentheses. I'm getting a little better. But I love the fact that you do that because I'm slow. Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate you. Found out my foot wasn't broken today. Yes, just bruised. Yes. All right, bruised foot and not broken. All right. Should have asked for the 3D glasses over my glasses at the doctor's office. Natalie, I'm glad that your feet are all right. All right. That is funny. Oh, thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate you, and hopefully you keep it elevated and iced up and all that good stuff, and you'll be up in no time. Thank you, Natalie. Jason, thank you so much. Hey, E-Man, I know it's off topic, but you got me hooked on those Albanese gummies, but have got to try those Hampton Farm Cajun spicy peanut. No, what? No, I will now. Okay. I gotta see where they Hampton Farms Cajun spice. That sounds very, very interesting. I will try them. If I can find them, I will try them. I've never heard of that. But then again, to be honest, I never really look for peanuts. I'm a honey roasted peanut kind of guy. Or I don't know how many other people do this. I'll take the regular salted peanuts and I mix it up with raisins. But I gotta have like the perfect balance. I don't know, it's a little OCD for me. I gotta have the perfect balance of like raisins with the salted peanuts, and I put them together, and then that's just delicious. It's almost like caramel popcorn and cheese popcorn. You can't have too much cheese, but you can't have too much caramel popcorn. You gotta have the right amount, you know. But anyway, oh, by the way, this is so random, but y'all bring this on every time y'all talk about food. For those of y'all coming to Chicago, if y'all happen to go downtown, you want to go to Navy Pier, okay? And while you're at Navy Pier doing your little sightseeing and everything, you want to go to Garrett's Popcorn. Go ahead and treat yourself and thank me later. Dang, why am I doing all these free advertising, man? There ain't nobody paying me. Oh, what are sponsors? Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you. Rims, what's going on? Thank you. Reporting live from Conchu Stone. Hit the likes from prepared to be scared or prepared to be scared. But seriously, hit the likes, fam. Yes, you. Thank you so much for that, Rims. I appreciate you so much. Let's see what's going on. What else? Hey, by the way, don't forget to subscribe too. If you have not already, subscribe to the actual channel. You know, because that does help as well. Let's see who else I missed. Wait. There we go. Child, listen, what's going on? What you sipping on? Nothing right now. I need something. I'm like parched right now. But I definitely need something. But I appreciate your self-care. Is that Jackie? I don't know if it's Jackie or not. But thank you so much. My man Chief. Hey, yo, I saw Venom 2. I'm insulted. Well, welcome to the club. I try to save you. Bro, don't act like I did not try to warn you. Sometimes people just gotta walk into the fire, though. I don't know why it is, but I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I did my best. I tried. I can't save everybody, man. I tried though. I did try. Alib, what's going on? I'm curious. Do they still sell drink at the Multiverse of Madness Theater? Yes and no. There is a bar. And by the way, I'm gonna see because I know people are gonna be hanging out. I'm gonna talk to the owner to see if they'll extend the bar a little bit, so you know we could all just kind of sit down and just just politic a little bit, you know. But yes, there are drinks. I don't know if they let you bring the drinks in the theater. I don't know. Maybe they do, but there is a bar there. So, you know, if you come early or if you stay late, you could definitely grab you a little drinky drink, you know, and do your thing. So, yes, we do have that there. Friga's Belt, you gotta try cinnamon sugar pecans. I tell you, it's the perfect snack. Okay, that sounds delicious. Man, y'all getting me hungry now. I ain't even eat dinner yet. That sounds delicious. I will try those things. My goodness. Thank you for that. I just need to find out where they are. Come on, Team Tech Boy, let them know. Let them know. Tell the peoples. I'm trying to, I'll be putting. Listen, I don't give y'all no bad advice when it comes to food. Okay, I'm a little biased on some things, but I'll be trying to tell you. I only share with y'all the good stuff. Okay, Garrett's popcorn is one of them things that you're gonna take, you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna be like, damn, when am I going back to Chicago? That's how it's gonna be. Letting y'all know now. Okay. Did we get everything? I think we got everything. I think we're caught up on all of them Cinemacon stuff. Thank y'all so much for that. Okay, so we just got done talking about Spider-Man. And recently, Sam Raimi, who like I said, directed the old school Spider-Man movies, he is currently going to be directing Doctor Strange 2. And he is always been asked about, unfortunately, like he did the Spider-Man movie in the early 2000s. That was cool. But then he did Spider-Man 2. That was like one of the best that was like one of the best comic book movies for a long time, right? And then after that, he did Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 sucked. It was so bad. I mean, I don't know if it was studio interference or whatever, but it was really, really bad. And because it was so bad, like people just was like, I don't know. And we finally, we actually have Sam Raimi sitting in on the interview, and he actually shared with us like what was up with that. But more importantly, fans have been saying like, yo, can Sam Raimi come back and do a Spider-Man 4? Like, will you do it? Are you cool with it? He finally gave us an answer. So I had the graphic, but I'm like, yo, forget that. You know how we roll. Let's actually watch this together. So let me roll this out real quick, so we can watch what Sam Raimi actually had to say for that. Let's see. Do we have it here? Yes, we do. I got it loaded up here. So let's take a listen. It ain't too long. It's only like a minute or something like that. Let's take a listen to what Sam Raimi had to say about Spider-Man 4 coming back, maybe doing it, maybe not, and what his thoughts are. Let's check it out.
You recently expressed interest in returning to that particular franchise, to Spider-Man 4. You said you'd be up for it.
Well,
I mean, you already brought back Evil Dead with Ash vs. Evil Dead, one of my favorite TV shows of all time, hands down.
Thank you.
So
Wow.
Groovy.
Well, I didn't think it was possible, but after jumping back in with the multiverse, I realized that just like Doctor Strange does, anything is possible now. So I'm completely open to it.
and we are eager to see it. We are absolutely eager to see it. I mean, I had a question from another community member called 77Lars18 that wanted to know if you had any initial plans back then for Spider-Man 4.
Oh, yeah, we had a script years ago, and we were actively working in pre-production. It's just that it became a thing where there was a deadline, and I didn't want to make something that was less than great. I thought I had compromised a bit on Spider-Man 3, and I wanted to really pay the audience back on Spider-Man 4 and make the best Spider-Man of all. And I couldn't get the script together in that amount of time, so I told Sony, I think it's best if you go ahead with your planned alternate Spider-Man storyline, because I don't want to let the audience down.
Damn. Oh, when I tell you, I respect every word this man just said. I respect every single bit of that, because I cannot I mean, I've said this before, I know it's my little thing or whatever. I take the Subway approach. Take your time when you're making my food. I'm never going to have an issue with that. And unfortunately, the studio was like, we need something quick and now in a hurry. And rather than giving this man the time to get, he already gave you two fantastic Spider-Man. The third one was a miss. Studio interference. It was a miss. But he wanted to take his time and make sure that he paid the fans back. I love that. And what I love the most is I'm a firm believer in you don't rush creativity. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. But when you're dealing with a creative, you don't want to rush that process, because you can't just be like, hey, make me a movie right now that's going to make me $1 billion. Sometimes you have to let that stuff happen. You have to let it flow. You have to you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be like, yo, artist, make me a painting. You got to wait for that inspiration. You got to wait for all the things to flow and to connect and all of that. And it sounded like he was on the right track, but Sony was like, we got that deadline. We need that money now. So what did they give us? Andrew Garfield, Amazing Spider-Man. It was all right. Then they gave us Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, it was a little less than all right. But who knows what could have happened if Sam Raimi could have just been given the free reign to go ahead and give us like another one. It could have been with Toby. It probably would have been with Toby. It could have been like an old man Peter Parker. It could have been anything. I don't know. But I hate the fact that we kind of missed out on it. I love the fact that he's open to coming back to it. But I don't know. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I hope Sony reconsiders, because they're making a lot of other questionable decisions right now. And we'll talk about that a little bit later as well. But anywho, let me know, how do you feel about Sam Raimi's thoughts about Spider-Man 4? Would you like to see Spider-Man 4 coming from Sam Raimi's universe, so what Tobey Maguire was doing, right? Would you like to see a continuation of that? Or are you like, man, whatever? We done upgraded. We got Tom Holland now. Maybe we get Andrew Garfield again. I'm good. Maybe the ship is sailed. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. All right. Now we got Kano. What you got? Let's see. Kano, I may be a contrarian, but Batman was mid too. I think we was all just thirsty for some decent Batman after these bad DC movies. You know, listen, I won't push back on that because I understand that the Batman was going to come with mixed reactions. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good for what it was because Batman, the hardest thing with Batman, and I will admit that I do project this on other Batmans too. So I'm also guilty. The hardest thing with Batman is the fact that everybody has a conceived perception of what Batman should be for them, right? So like if you real old, let's say, you old school Adam West, Batman, you might like a Batman that's more light and comedic, right? Or if you grew up with the Nolan ones, you want something nice and dark and sinister or whatever, Or if you're more new school, maybe you like the Affleck stuff and you just want more Snyderverse like things, Or if you're kind of like me, who grew up on Batman the animated series, I'm like, yo, we still ain't get the perfect Batman yet. Every Batman has done a little bit of what the animated series already accomplished, because the animated series is like, yo, Batman's a ninja, he's a detective, he's an escape artist, he's this. We ain't get all of that in no movie to date. No movie has made Batman as complete as the animated series has. So, with that said, going into the Batman, Matt Reeves said, I'm making this a detective noir movie. I can't fault him for not making Batman a ninja. I can't fault him for not making Batman an escape artist or all these other things, because that was not his direction. He was like, yo, I'm going to do this. And guess what? He did it. He made a detective noir movie. It followed all the right steps. It was consistent within the mold of Batman. He knew the assignment. He set the assignment. And he completed the assignment. You might not like the class, you might not like the subject, but he did the task. And that's why for me, I'm like, you know what? Good job. You did it. I enjoyed it. It was a little long. It had some issues, but overall, you completed the assignment, so I can't be too mad. But again, like, it's not gonna be for everybody. Everybody doesn't like the detective version of Batman. That's like, a lot of people didn't like what was that? The Killing Joke. The Killing Joke was not all action and all this stuff. It was all psychological, and it was a very, very different type of Batman. That's what you're gonna get, So I appreciate the diversity. I'll say that. I appreciate giving us different types and different versions of Batman. Because while I might not be pleased about this, somebody else will be pleased, and spread the wealth. But thank you so much for that. Nelson, what you got? Will be great if Sony Marvel Studios have Maguire, Holland, Garfield be in in the animated Spidey movie or a live action Spider-Verse movie. I think that'd be fantastic if they do it. I don't know. I mean, the thing with animation, I think you can get away with a lot more in animation. Um, you know, because you're just doing the voice recording. You could probably do the voice recording in much more secret than anywhere else. So I'd be down for it if they wanted to come together again and do it. Look, it's the multiverse. They're dealing with the multiverse heavily in that movie. So that works for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you for that. It's my B-Day. What's going on? Not interested in the Spider-Man 4. It's too late. Okay, unless it's a backdoor way and bringing in Miles. Okay, I feel you on that. I don't think they'll bring in Miles that way, because for one, the MCU already kind of teased that we got claim on Miles, and I think that's going to be probably the better way for us to get Miles in live action is with the MCU, kind of holding on and handling that aspect of it. But okay, you say it's too late. All right, cool. I get you. Thank you so much for that. Oh, come on now. We got my man, Just My Opinion Reviews, Brandon K. Avery. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the brother on my favorite channel list. Sup, y'all? Man, this was a third of it, and Rami is being nice. Sony royally jacked this up. I remember reading a ton of this stuff behind the scenes years ago. Anyway, can't wait for Avatar 2. Stay away from Doctor Strange 2 spoilers. Recast T'Challa, and please recast Iron Fist. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much, and I cannot stress enough how much y'all got to stay away from them damn spoilers. We only 1 week away, and this movie is going to, I think, do a lot of. I think, and I've said this before. So Marvel, leave me alone. I think this is gonna make an easy $1 billion, easily. I think I've said also that it has the potential to do what No Way Home did. I don't know if it has the follow through, but it has the potential, and we'll see if that's gonna happen. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. G Studio, what you got? Best thing Sony can do is sell Spider-Man movie rights to Marvel. The Amazing Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man 4 under Sony. I've said for a long time, if I were Marvel, and I said this before Far From Home came out. So this is at least 4 or 5 years ago. I was saying that Marvel should walk up to Sony and offer them $10 billion for Spider-Man, for the rights to Spider-Man. The $10 billion, or did I say 10? I think I said 4 billion. Yeah, I think back then I said 4 billion. I had mentioned 4 billion because Sony by themselves were not about to make, they weren't going to make that kind of money. Like, they just weren't. So I'm like, if I'm Marvel, here's 4, maybe $5 billion. Here's more money than you would have earned with Spider-Man anyway. And Marvel would have recouped that money with what? I don't know, 3 Spider-Man movies, 5 billion made easily. You made that money right back. You know what I'm saying? So I think they kind of missed the boat on that, but I think Marvel is also trying to play the respectable game because right now they control the merchandise. So it doesn't matter what Sony does in the box office. Oh, you made a successful Spider-Man movie? Thank you. We'll just go sell those toys now. Don't matter to them. They still making bank, so would be nice if Marvel would do it, or I don't know, if another company buys out Sony, then that will also revert the rights back to Marvel. But we'll just have to wait and see. Right now, I am glad that the current conversation is every appearance or every collaboration between Marvel and Sony is an open conversation. I do like that. That means they're going to keep it nice and open. They're going to go with whatever the flow is at the time. If Sony needs some help, Marvel will be there to help them out and make them another $1 billion. And we'll keep it open. I like the fact they're keeping it open. That's the best thing. Thank you for that. Nelson, did you watch Young Justice episode 19, Green Lantern? I am all the way caught up on Young Justice. I just watched a new episode today. That thing is fire. I love Young Justice. The only issue I have with Young Justice right now is they're trying to get a little bit too PSA-y. Like everything got to be a PSA about, racism or pronouns or gender this, sexuality that. And I'm like, again, I don't have a problem if you're going to address these things in the story. I don't like it if you turn it into an after school special where it's like, hey, Johnny, how are you feeling today? I don't know. I'm questioning my sexuality today. Like it feels cheap. Like, don't do that. Slip it in, make it normal, talk about it, but don't be putting it in like this little stage for. I hate that. It makes it feel disingenuous. It does not feel authentic. But outside of that, Young Justice is on point. If y'all have not watched Young Justice, oh my gosh, Young Justice is connected to Justice League Unlimited, which is connected to Justice League, which is connected to the Adventures of Superman and Batman animated series, which was probably the best connected cinema universe before Marvel even tried to do a connected universe. It is so fantastic, so fantastic. Thank you for that. I'm now mad I ain't got no new episodes to watch. Pamela, thank you so much. I am an old school Batman fan. I would love a movie with the words on the screen when they fight for nostalgia. Pow, clank, kaboom. I got you. I ain't mad at that at all. Thank you so much, Pamela. But yeah, no, I feel you on that. I feel you. But thank you so much for that. Let's see. What are we? Okay, so we do have so this is also in the news here. I don't know if y'all heard about it or not, but now I have specifically not covered this topic because for me, it doesn't really sound, it's more celebrity gossip news than it is like actually related to movies or TV or stuff like that, right? So just to give y'all some background, Johnny Depp was married, or is married to Amber Heard. I think they got their divorce finalized. Excuse me. And they have been pretty toxic, and again, I am talking about this from an outside perspective. I have not followed the case. I have loosely followed the details of the story. So if I get something wrong, feel free to correct it in the comments. Only thing I heard, Johnny has been kind of abusive to her, whether it's, I don't know if it's physical, I don't know if it's verbal, but at the same time, she has been equally, if not worse, to him. I'm hearing all types of stuff like he done woke up and found some boo-boo on the side of his bed. Like what? She done cheated with James Franco and Elon Musk or something. Like what? Like, woo, it mess. Whole thing is a mess. But I will say that from what I've heard, the public is siding more so with Johnny than anything. I don't have a dog in this fight, so I'm not siding with anybody. I think they both got issues. But the public is siding more so with Johnny in this case. And a lot of people don't like Amber Heard. They don't like her. And I the latest headline I read was something of the nature of they brought in like a psychiatrist or a mental health professional, and they was like, Amber Heard's got borderline personality disorder. In that case, I'm sitting here like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, she got a legit mental health issue. Can you still attack her? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care. I'm not really, again, I ain't picking no sides with these people. I'm like, yo, y'all had y'all marriage. It didn't work. Y'all clearly are toxic to one another. Go your other ways. Go the separate ways. But with all that said, petition has been raised for the removal of Amber Heard. In case you didn't know, she is Mara from Aquaman. And this petition has blown up, y'all. When I tell you blown up, y'all, they got 2 million signatures. 2 million for Amber Heard to get her out of Aquaman 2. That's right. The people are saying recast Amber Heard. Get her out of there. And they got 2 million signatures for that. Wow. What did, man? That's a lot of signatures. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know y'all had that kind of energy. I didn't know. I did not know. Yeah. And this, I've been seeing that too. A lot of people have been talking about bringing Amelia Clark. Why not? Nah, personally, I would not. I think y'all can get somebody else. But This is I found this interesting for a couple reasons. One, the hate for Amber Heard is real. It's real. And again, I'm pretty sure there's probably more details that I have not covered. I might not be privy to, but like I said, the public is siding with Johnny Depp, and Amber Heard apparently is. Oh, I did. You know what? I take that back. I did hear one thing that it was a recording where Amber told Johnny, "Go ahead, say what allegedly, whatever. I don't know. Don't had no lawyers come after me. I'm not quoting exactly, but she said something like, go ahead and complain or go ahead and tell your side of the story. Nobody's gonna believe you. You a straight white man. Nobody's gonna listen to you, and I'm a white woman. They're gonna believe me." I was like, oh, really? Oh, now I see why some people don't like you. Oh, you sounded real manipulative here. Anyway, 2 million. And here's what I'm still looking for. Where's the Ezra Miller petition? Where's the Ezra Miller petition? I just kind of wish people would have the same energy. Ezra Miller has been terrorizing folks. Legit. I ain't gonna go into my rant. I got plenty of videos talking about my feelings about Ezra Miller. I'm just really sitting here wondering, how does Amber Heard get 2 million signatures? And what is going on with Ezra Miller and WB is still silent? Recast all of them. Recast all of them. Golly, recast it. Man, recasting is such a popular, it's like a term that's just being thrown around everywhere, right? Whoo-wee. Man. And yes, I know the elephant in the room. Some people are thinking, why is it that Amber Heard is getting 2 million signatures, but Recast T'Challa is barely at 60,000? Well, two different situations. It Recast T'Challa situation, I would say, doesn't resonate with certain people the same way. There is no, I know I'm not talking to the people, the extreme recast folks. I'm not talking about y'all. What I'm saying is, for the general public, there is no villain. There is no opponent in the recast T'Challa situation. At least not yet. But right now, there is no villain. So, but in this case, everybody hates Amber Heard. I ain't seen nobody take up for Amber Heard like at all. Like, oh, you putting up boo-boo in people's beds and stuff. Come on, ma'am. What are you doing? What are you doing? Woo. Anywho, like I said, I just wish people would keep the same energy, because I mean, Amber Heard is definitely not woman of the year. But I got a big problem with the fact that Ezra is out here assaulting women, throwing chairs, choking people out, getting restraining orders, issuing death threats to people, just terrorizing Hawaii right now, getting arrested twice in 1 month. But we got a whole lot of energy for Amber Heard. Yeah, okay. Anywho, what are y'all thoughts on this? What are y'all thoughts on Amber Heard? Just in general, because I don't know. I would love to hear and see what y'all think about. Like I said, I've not followed that much. I only got loose little headlines here and there. But feel free to let me know. I will definitely come back and read them comments. Have you signed the petition? Will you sign the petition? Do y'all think WB is actually going to listen? Let me tell you something. 2 million is a lot of people. That's a lot of people, because I don't care if you're WB or whatever studio. When 2 million people are talking, oh, you listen. You gonna listen. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see. All right. Let's move on to the next one. What do we have? Oh, man. Here go y'all other movie. This y'all franchise. Here we go. Well. So we've talked about Fast 10. What was the last thing we talked about? I think it was Brie Larson was coming in, Captain Marvel was coming in or whatever. And Fast movies, they got Fast 10 and Fast 11. Those supposedly are going to shoot back to back or something like that, and supposedly those should be the end of the series, which I think is a bold face lie, because I don't think that, in my humble opinion, Vin Diesel, I don't think he can let go of that power. I think that he loves this franchise so much that he's not going to let it go. I don't think he can let it go. It's almost like saying, oh yeah, Sylvester Stallone's never going to make another Rocky movie, please. Then we just see his old self and everything, and Creed and all that. Come on, man. He going to do it. You stop it. So some news dropped, and that is Justin Lin, the director of some of the more recent Fast and Furious movies, has dropped out. He is no longer going to be the director, but he will stay on as a producer. Well. Here's what's interesting about this story. Directors be coming and going all the time. That's nothing new, right? But what I thought was interesting was 1 week, I want to say, before this news dropped, Vin Diesel posted an interesting little video. Of course, I got that video for y'all. So let's double up here. Let's double up, because I want us to kind of go through this video. I want us to watch it first, and then I want to just kind of break it down a little bit. So let's check this out. Let's check this out. And this is what Vin Diesel posted on his Instagram with Justin Lin right before Justin Lin quit. So now that you have that context, watch this.
What do you think, Justin?
Week 1. Just finished week 1.
How does it feel?
Feels like the beginning of an epic ending.
Is it fair to say that this will be the best one?
In my heart, yes.
Oh!
Oh! I'm sorry. Let's add this on here. Let's add here. I don't know. I want y'all to look at this. First of all, we've seen, I think we've talked about this too, when it came to Vin Diesel on The Rock. Let me give y'all a little more context. When it came to Vin Diesel on The Rock, we started to see that Vin Diesel probably lacks a bit of social media etiquette in some ways, where Vin Diesel would take his issues with The Rock and kind of say certain things in the public eye that probably just did not need to be said, that probably needed to be handled behind closed doors, And, it was like different things. Like even The Rock would say stuff like, why are you bringing our kids into this? Why are you, mentioning all that? Like, I had a private conversation with you. I told you I wasn't coming back to the Fast franchise, and you still going out on, on social media, putting that out there. Why are you doing this? And on top of that, I believe y'all also saw that video I posted a while ago of Jada Pinkett posting Will Smith on social media. Now, this was an old video, but she just started recording him, and he didn't feel comfortable. He did not like it. And he told her, he was like, yo, like, my social media is like my thing. Like, please don't record me, without just telling me. And she didn't care. She was just like, whatever. You just gonna deal with it, right? I'm getting real Jada Pinkett vibes from Vin right here. Because if y'all look closely at Justin's face, what in Justin's face looks like, I want to be recorded, and what makes him look like, Dear God, please make this stop. I don't want to do this no more. Do y'all think it's any coincidence? I think like at this point right here, you see that point right here, right there? That's when Justin knew he was going to leave. That's when Justin was like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. I can't do this no more. Y'all see the face? Let me get it. You see his face. Why are you looking away? Because you know if he was really into this, he'd be all up in the camera smiling and cheesing just like Vin. He ain't doing that. He looked away. He looked away. And look at him. He like, all right, man, you gonna stop this yet? Yeah, this is gonna be the best ever. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, is this over? Is it over? Okay, is it? Oh God. Oh God. Look at his face. Like, oh man, I can't. Oh, yeah. Sure. The best one ever. Y'all saw the shoulder shrug. Hold on, let's go back. You see this shoulder shrug? Is this gonna be the best one ever? Huh? Yeah, sure. Whatever you want, Vin. Oh, who gonna save Justin Lin? Somebody gonna have to save him. I don't know. He looked like a man that's been held hostage and he's finally free. It's just I'm just saying his body language just was sad. It was sad. Blink twice if you need some help. Bro, we'll come and get you. Okay. Hoo-wee. My goodness, somebody get that brother a lifeline or something, because is it that bad, bro? Is it that bad? Anyway, I'll say this. He, like I said, directors come and go on projects all the time. So this is not terribly new. Justin Lin, if I'm not mistaken, I don't have his background here. I want to say he did he did Tokyo Drift. I think he did Fast and Furious. I think that was the 5th one. He did the 6th one. Then he did the Boo Boo 9th one. I'm really wondering, and I like the 5th one. The 5th one was probably one of the best ones, and the 4th one was good too. I'm really of the opinion at this point, because of where the franchise is now, because the franchise is already off the rails, don't care about reality, don't care about logic, reason, science, laws of physics, gravity, nothing. It's time for Michael Bay to come and direct a Fast and Furious movie. That's if we got to pick somebody who is not afraid of going bigger, badder, crazier, all that stuff, give the franchise to Michael Bay. He ain't gonna make it no worse. Them Transformer movies was garbage, but my man blew some stuff up. He raced some cars. He just made a whole movie about an ambulance. And that car chase scene, I will say, the car chase scene in the ambulance is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I'm just saying. What do you have to lose at this point with the Fast franchise? Put Michael Bay in there. I just want to see. I just want to see how much more crazy, how many more things they're going to blow up, because that's all this franchise is now. What y'all going in there for? The plot? Y'all going in for acting? For what? Some deep themes? That ain't going to happen now. That shit been sailed. Go ahead. Get Michael Bay in there. If y'all got some other directors, other choices, please let me know. Let me know. But in the meantime, I'm a campaign for Michael Bay to do it, because if you're gonna make me sit through something that's like poorly written, poorly produced, just over the top and ridiculous, at least throw some shiny explosions in my face. At least blow some buildings up and give me that nice little bad boy shot, where it's like zooming and Vin Diesel's like looking up in the sky or whatever. Just give me the Michael Bay. Just give it to me, and we'll go from there. What do y'all think about Fast franchise losing Justin Lin How do y'all feel about Vin Diesel apparently holding folks hostage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. All right, let's go. I think I had a couple comments. I think I got Friggers Belt. The family is shrinking. Yeah. I don't know why you gotta stick cameras in the family's faces and stuff. Like I'm sorry, like I've never met Vin Diesel. All I'm gonna say is that what I've seen of him online, again, maybe this is not how he is in real life, but from the articles, from his interactions with The Rock, from what he posts on social media, he seems annoying. He comes off as annoying. Again, I don't know him. It might not be true. He could be the coolest dude in the whole wide world. But what gets put out does not put him in the best light. And it's weird. It's weird. Anyway, let me see. I think I had another comment. Let me grab that. Last of my kin, what you got? From is getting a season 2. I finished season 1 in 1 weekend. Woo! You a warrior. Go ahead with it. Yes. And yes, you are absolutely right. From is getting a season 2. I will be all over that. I actually need to go back and rewatch From to see if I can make sense of anything. Maybe there was something I missed because I still don't know what's going on. I still don't understand anything that's happening in From, and I got to figure it out. I don't know. But thank you so much, Last My Kin, and good job on that. Now go ahead and watch Severance on Apple Plus. Y'all go watch Severance on Apple TV. It's not as good as From, in my opinion, but it is of the same quality to me. But thank you so much for that. Alejandro, what you got? Thank you so much. I see the plot already. Okay. Fast and Furious family going through a black hole, go back in time, interstellar way, and get back to racing, taking it back to its roots. I will actually take that. I'll take it. I've said before, and I think I reported this too, that one of the producers said they would love to go back to street racing and just go back to its roots. I've said that you don't even have to do that. I feel like you could just start off the movie and everything was like, I don't know, either Vin Diesel or Roman, Tyrese's character, just say they was having a bad dream. And the last 5-6 movies were all a bad dream. I wouldn't care. The movies cannot get, I mean, I'm afraid to say they can't get any worse because I didn't expect Fast 9 to be as bad as it was. Fine. Give it to me. I'll take it. Time travel, whatever. Go ahead. Time travel too far. Go fight them Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Whatever you want to do. Hurry up and finish this franchise. That's all I feel. Just hurry up and finish it. Eaton, what's going on? Justin Liz says freedom. I know, right? Yeah, he's definitely feeling free. I know that's right. Thank you for that, Eaton. I appreciate you. All right, what else do we have? Okay. Well, we coming back to Sony now. This was from I think it was Cinemacon as well, but I wanted to just talk about it separately because I don't understand Sony's methodology. I know that Sony is like, we have the rights to all these characters, but these are Marvel characters only attached to Spider-Man. So what are they giving us? They're giving us Madam Web, Silver Sable, Black Cat, Kraven. They are stuck on this Sinister Six thing. Like, they're trying to act like Sinister Six is about to be their next Endgame. Venom is probably the best thing that they have at all. And that's not saying much. Morbius was boo-boo. And I remember the fact that when they would say that we would talk about how the worst thing Sony could do is make all these movies and spinoffs about Spider-Man and his villains and not put Spider-Man in the damn movie. What is the point? What is the point? And now, to make things even worse, they have just announced yet another spinoff called El Muerto. El Muerto. El Muerto is a character that is also going to be played by Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican rapper, I think. And this is going to be, I want to say, his acting debut. And he is going to be El Muerto. The moment I heard this news, there was only one question that came through my mind.
Why? 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 Why?
Because I don't understand who was sitting at that executive board and was like, you know what character we should get? El Muerto. You know, the character that's only shown up in 2 comic books in all of Spider-Man's history. 2. Not comic book series, not comic book runs. 2 books. 2 little books. Nobody knows who this person is. Nobody understands. Like, what? This is why I have trust issues with Sony. This is why I have trust issues. So let me get this straight. Y'all couldn't find another talented Hispanic actor to be your headliner, but you went with Bad Bunny? Why? Because Bad Bunny went and did some wrestling match or something in the WWE? I'm sorry to all my Hispanic, Latino brothers and sisters out there that this is the first Hispanic. I don't know if it's the first Hispanic hero, I think from Sony. I'm sorry. Now, of course, there's always a chance that maybe I get proven wrong, but it's like why don't y'all like making money? I feel like Sony thinks that they can do what Marvel did. Because let's not forget, Marvel took B and C characters and made great properties out of that. Iron Man was a C-level character. We knew him, but nobody was really checking for Iron Man like that. Guardians of the Galaxy, even some comic book fans didn't check for them like that. But what happens? Marvel turned those things around and made them household names. Sony, they have the rights to all the characters and stuff for Spider-Man. So all his villains, all his side characters. But once again, and I don't know. I don't think Spider-Man is confirmed for this, but I would have been like, I would throw Spider-Man in every single movie if I were Sony. Every single one. because I don't understand the logic in taking side characters that were only really created to engage with Spider-Man and think that they could survive and exist outside of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is their oxygen. I mean, Venom is, I guess, breathing some way, somehow, but I'm really not interested in more Venom, especially with no Spider-Man at all. Do y'all listen to Bad Bunny? Like, I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard his music. Nothing. Like, is he good? Is he like a Hispanic Drake or something? I don't know. Help me out if y'all know if he's good. I just because the messed up thing is, as long as Sony continues making these movies, they get to hold on to the rights. And it's like, how many Morbiuses do y'all need before y'all be like, just, okay, we quit? Morbius barely made its money back. I mean, it made a little bit of money, but not enough to really be like, ooh, a success. How many of those do y'all need to just be like, stop? And y'all couldn't find no other actor? Nobody else? Nobody, no, there was no other Hispanic actor out there that you could be like, all right, you actually have some experience. We gonna get you. We gonna make our Hispanic and Latino crowd proud. I don't know, but then again, I'm not part of that community. Maybe, you know, if we got any in here, maybe Bad Bunny makes y'all proud. I don't know, but to me, this is a whack casting. It's a whacker selection for a character. I mean, even Madam Web, I was like, I guess maybe. But this, a luchador, who he gonna wrestle? If Spider-Man's not even in it, who he finna wrestle that we supposed to care about? Y'all better put this straight to streaming. I'm sorry, y'all didn't. Let me know what you think about this. I gotta say, I have a worse feeling about this than I did when Morbius and everything else was announced. I had a bad feeling with Morbius, but I was like, oh, but at least they got Jared Leto. Like, it was an obscure character, but at least you got some talented people on board. But now you take an obscure character with a probably not that talented person to act on top of that. It's like, do y'all want to fail? Like, I don't, like, are y'all trying? Let me know your thoughts. Y'all gonna watch El Muerto? Are you excited for it? I don't know. Hey, maybe they cut a good trailer. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. This is very disappointing. But anyway. Thank you so much, Deborah. Oh, Deborah. Gotcha. Yes, gotcha. All right. What? El Muerto, give me Danny Trejo or Benjamin Pratt. Look, fine. I would have taken it. Now, Danny Trejo is a little old now, but that would have been a step up, at least. Definitely would have been an upgrade. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you and your husband. Alejandro, thank you so much. What the hell is Sony trying to do? Haven't they learned anything from their past failures and Bad Bunny now? Bad Bunny actually did a small cameo on Narcos Mexico second season. Horrible acting, by the way. Shaking my head. Okay, bro. I'm going to take your word for it. I stopped watching Narcos after season 1, but I'll take your word for it. I don't like, does Bad Bunny have like a lot of followers? Maybe they're trying to cash in on the following. Like, if he's got a lot of followers, maybe they're gonna watch the movie. I don't know. That's not true. No, that's false. At the time before 2008, Iron Man was not an A-list character. Now Iron Man is an A character. Now Iron Man is a household character. But before 2008, no, the hell he was not. Iron Man was a B maybe a C-list character. Again, we knew about him, but wasn't nobody wearing Iron Man underwear. They even had an animated show for Iron Man, and it got canceled. Iron Man was not A-list. Now he is, but not before. Just want to make sure that don't nobody get that twisted. Don't let the new school, don't let the RDJ MCU like contort history now. Nobody was checking for Iron Man before, But thank you for that anyway. Latrice, Sony must need a flop to write off on their corporate tax. You know what? There's got to be some sort of strategy because I don't get it. I've never seen it. I'm like, y'all not even trying. It don't even look like if you were trying, you'd be like, you know what? We're gonna get this actor that people actually know. We're gonna get this director that's actually got a good record. We gonna do this. We gonna throw Spider-Man in there. At least show us that you're trying. Because I always give you a shot if you at least try. This is just kind of like, man, whatever. What we gonna put this on Tubi? We're gonna put this on something. I don't know. Whatever other channel. Too much. Thank you, Ty. What's going on? I don't know who none of these folks are. Confused. You not alone. I'll just say that you're not alone. You're not alone. It's I don't know why. I don't know why. But it is a plan that they have, and we're gonna see what they do with it. I guess. Hoo-wee. But anyway, that's it for that. We're gonna keep this though. We're gonna move to no. It's not it. While we were here, I actually wanted to ask y'all this question too. Since we're talking about the plans for Sony and all that, what do y'all? These are the movies that are coming up for Sony. These movies right here. Is there another one after that? No. Can I full screen that? I think so. Okay. How are y'all feeling about these? How are y'all feeling about these movies coming up? Is there anything on this list that y'all are like excited for? I see Kraven the Hunter. I'm not very excited for it, just because I don't like the solo aspect of it. They do have Aaron Taylor Thomas. I think dude is phenomenal as an actor. So there's like at least some hope. Spider-Man Across the Universe, the Spider-Verse. I'm definitely here for that. Madam Web looks like a W already, because the main actress, what is her name? Dakota Johnson. She is boring as hell. El Muerto looks like an automatic L. Spider-Man 3. Okay, I'm with that. Whatever the Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be done with Marvel's help. I'm okay with that. Silk, I don't know. Untitled female cast Into the Spider-Verse spinoff. Maybe that sounds like a Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen movie. Maybe I'm down with the animated stuff. They haven't messed that up. Black Cat, not here for it. Silver Sable, not here for it. Night Watch, hell no. Yeah, I don't know. Now Silk could be interesting. I haven't like refreshed. I haven't read up on Silk for a long time, but she's basically another version of Spider-Man. I think it was his daughter or something, or I don't know. It's something weird. It's just another Spider-Man. That's all it is. Don't worry too much about it. It's just another Spider-Woman character, and we'll see what happens with that. But Sony is trying. Sony is trying something. I have trust issues. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they think they're trying to do. I don't know why they think that whatever they're doing. Like, I don't know who's gassing them up. I don't know who's like, yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, get that El Muerto. That's the one. We gonna kill him with this one. Woo. All right. Let's see. We got some more comments here. Talented one. So Marvel is basically taking the Sony route with Wakanda Forever, supporting characters made because of T'Challa. Without T'Challa, why with our movie? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. That damn near accurate. Yeah. Yeah. Good observation. Good observation. Mars Reese. Bad Bunny is the so he is the Latin Drake. Okay. Hundreds of millions of streams, one song near 1 billion. Not sure about the acting though. Oh, okay. All right. I will take your word for it. I will take your word for it. Fine, cool. Maybe they're counting on those streams and songs, and because I'm pretty sure somebody gonna give Drake a movie one day and think that everybody gonna watch that. I don't know though. I don't know. That's kind of iffy. Before we get to the next topic, I'm sorry, I had a couple cash apps here. Oh, hold on. We got Terrence, the $10 cash app. Terrence, thank you so much for a well-trained Kobe. That's what he put. Well-trained Kobe. Yeah, thanks. From Kristen. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thanks for being awesome. No, thank you. Let me send some love right back. Oh, here we go. Marcy. Yo, Marcy, for the 100 likes, recast T'Challa. Marcy has sent $100. Marcy, thank you so much. I when I tell you are so freaking fantastic, I appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank y'all, all of y'all, for joining, hitting the like button, subscribing. Really appreciate that. My goodness, that's really nice of y'all. Really goes a long way for real. And thank you anybody else who's supported. If I missed you, I don't think I have, but if I did, thank y'all for real. Okay, let's get to the last couple topics before I lose my voice here. Yes, future of the MCU. So right now, Marvel has Kevin Feige out there during Cinemacon, and he said that they got plans all the way up to 2032. That's right, 2032. They are going to basically, they're doing a retreat right now, is what Kevin Feige said. And while they're on this retreat, they're coming up with different ideas. They're coming up with different things to give you more Marvel movies for the next 10 years. Keep in mind that it wasn't until 2018 that they already had a 5-year plan. That 5-year plan back in 2018, that was going to take us to 2023. And keep in mind, that's why, even though they got the rights to the X-Men and all that, they were never going to introduce mutants or anything because they already had a plan. Now we're coming up on 2023. They got a 10-year plan. And I found this story extremely humorous because it directly busts yet another myth, one of those recast T'Challa myths, because I'm pretty sure you can Google it, on Twitter or whatever. For a while, when we were, doing our little recast T'Challa stuff, some people would say, you don't need to recast T'Challa now. Just wait until Marvel reboots. When they reboot the entire franchise, then we can get another T'Challa. Then we can get another Black Panther. And I used to laugh at that because I was like, Marvel doesn't even reboot their comic book source material. Like, even if they try to retcon stuff, it doesn't stop and start a new chapter. It's just like, no, we're just going to keep going. We might erase some things, but it's going to keep going. And the problem is the fact that too many people conflate and confuse Marvel and Marvel Studios with all these other studios and all these other comic books. DC is the one that reboots all the time. Y'all think, how many times has Marvel rebooted compared to how many times DC is rebooted from 2008? We already got different Batman and different Jokers because DC reboots. Marvel does not. Okay? How many other movie studios do you know that have over 24, 25 different movies that all connect in a cinematic universe. But yet y'all want to compare Marvel with other studios. Marvel's not doing what other studios do. They don't have a reason to reboot. I've told y'all this. Marvel hasn't even brought out the big guns yet. We ain't seen the Fantastic Four. We ain't seen Galactus. We ain't seen Doctor Doom. We ain't seen the X-Men. Marvel has not begun to fight. Marvel been throwing jabs at us. They've been throwing jabs. Okay? Hey, Infinity War, Endgame, that was a good little hook. That was they hit us with a hook. When they hit us with the X-Men, Avengers versus X-Men, Secret Wars, that's when them uppercuts gonna come in. That's when them haymakers about to lay us out. That's when they gonna make $1 billion in the box office and not even think twice. And some people still got the that's kind of cute. Some people really think that Marvel's gonna just reboot. Why? For what? They just opened up the multiverse, baby. They ain't gotta reboot nothing. All they got to do is just jump from one universe to another one, and another one, another one, another, and it keeps on going. Reboot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep. Listen, if anybody ever says that nonsense to y'all again, you know right then and there they don't know nothing about Marvel, and you just go ahead and let them know that what you know when Marvel gonna reboot. Marvel gonna reboot when it's 2078. We all gonna be dead. We gonna be gone. We gonna be gone because Kevin Feige's great grandkid not gonna want to run the studio no more. That's what's gonna happen. That's why. That's when Marvel might reboot because ain't no reason to now at all. Now, right along with some of this, let me keep going. There's some more Marvel news. A little quick news though. This actually just broke today. But Spider-Man director John Watts is exiting the Marvel's Fantastic Four movie. And that is it's a little unfortunate. He directed all of these Spider-Man movies up to date with Tom Holland, and he is now dropping out of the Fantastic Four. Now, it does not sound as though he's doing this like, it's no negative stuff going on or anything like that. It sounds more like actually, where is it? Okay, there it is. It says nothing sinister here. Watts just needs a break from the superhero realm after completing the Spidey trilogy with Tom Holland and Zendaya. He had expected to make his Fantastic Four his next film, the third feature iteration of that franchise, and his first since Disney acquired Fox, which controlled the franchise. Watts has spent the better part of his last decade directing and promoting the Spider-Man films after being hired off a Cop Car, which was a small budget movie, indie thriller, blah, blah, blah. He just needs a breather. Okay. Not mad at that at all. At all. I think that is perfectly fine. He could do that. He's entitled to it. Everybody needs a break sometimes. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm pretty sure that Marvel's gonna find somebody else, to do it. Actually, if I had to give a recommendation, hold on, let me pull them up real quick. If I were Marvel, I would get for another director, I would get Brad Bird. And in case if you don't know who Brad Bird is, Brad Bird is the guy who got you the Incredibles and Ratatouille and Incredibles 2. Brad Bird would absolutely know how to do a Fantastic Four movie because he's already done a Fantastic Four movie with the Incredibles. So I would say get him, make it happen. Marvel's already got a formula and everything. Let him go ahead and try this live action. Let's see what he does. I mean, Incredibles was fantastic. No pun intended, but it was really good. A family of 4. Like, you could do it, or 5. Yeah, they had 5. So anyway, I'm not stressing the fact that John Watts is taking a break, Marvel's gonna keep going though. They're not gonna stop just because of one little director. They're gonna keep going, but we will see what happens with them next. Let's see. There was also one other bit of news that just dropped, which was the Marvels and Ant-Man 3 are swapping release dates, which means that y'all, we about to get Kang Gang. Okay, Kang Gang in the house. Kang is coming to us a lot sooner, and the Marvels a lot later. Let's see, where is this at? The Marvels is going to be the sequel to Captain Marvel. It was supposed to come out February 2023, and Ant-Man 3 was going to come out July 28th, but it looks like they flip-flopped those slots. So instead, we're getting Kang the Conqueror a whole lot sooner in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And I have to say, I'm definitely for that. I much rather watch Ant-Man 3 before I watch the Marvels, because as we know, Loki set up Kang the Conqueror, and we're dealing with the multiverse, right? I'd much rather us get to that business sooner and establish Kang as like this big old conqueror, this big old villain sooner, and then we could deal with Captain Marvel later. Because Captain Marvel also has to tie in probably with the Kamala Khan Ms. Marvel Disney Plus show. So give that some time, let it breathe. Look, so basically it's Doctor Strange 2, Thor 4, Black Panther 2, and then it's going to be Ant-Man 3. Just like that. So I am here for it. I like this switch up. I think it's probably for the best. And we'll see what happens. Let me know how y'all feel about it though. Are you excited that Ant-Man is coming before Captain Marvel? Or maybe you want Captain Marvel for sooner. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. All right, what do we have? Let me grab these comments here. G Studio, what you got? If Sony hired Drake, who would he play? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They'll find some bottom of the barrel character that they ain't nobody heard of and be like, yup, here go a whole movie. I don't know. If y'all can come up with one, let me know, because I can't call it with Sony no more. I can't call it. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know their logic. I don't know their direction. I can't call it. Just my opinion reviews. Back at it. Thank you so much. Will Amazon or Apple buy Sony within 3 years? That's a good question. I think we would have to wait. My question would be more so of like, how much money will Sony be making in the next 5 years? Because if you do not make a good amount of money, that could cause maybe some of your stock to be a little shaky, and maybe someone swoops in for a buy-in or buyout. I don't know. I think it's going to depend on how the streaming wars look in the next couple years. Because right now, Sony's the only company that's not really in the streaming wars. They're giving their content to people left and right. Maybe that's why they signed off on this El Muerto movie, because it was like, yo, some streaming content is going to take this. Somebody going to want it, I guess. I don't know. But that's a good question. I don't know. I hope somebody buys them out, because I'm like, y'all need some help, because I don't know what y'all are doing. Thank you so much for that. There we go. Ty with the super sticker. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oh, come on, Friggers Bell. Oh, come on, guys. It was so we getting closer to the end. We ain't got to do this now. Thank you, Frigga. I appreciate you. Come on now. Towards your $1 billion empire and treats for Kobe. Thank you. Also, I'll step in at Marvel Studios. I've not heard of Mrs. Foggy, so cross fingers that I can win him over and get that ring. Listen, you get in there and you let me know. I think he is married though. I think he is married with some kids. But I appreciate you, Frigga. Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna put that right towards my trip for Cinemacon next year, because like y'all, this is exactly what makes it possible, like it's contributions like this. So I really really want to just say thank you, because y'all be really supporting me, and and y'all are doing this out the kindness of your own hearts, right? Like, it's not like, you're never gonna really hear me begging, like, please, can I get a super chat? Like, I'm not, because I never did this for money, like any of it, but like, it really is, it always means a lot, when y'all contribute, so thank you, Frigga. I really appreciate you. What we got? My man Brandon, what you got? I choose Edgar Wright for Fantastic Four. Sure, Edgar Wright could do it too. Yeah, that's a good pick. That is a good pick. Thank you for that. That can work. That can work. I like that. Let's see. Leaves. Let's go. E-Man, I still can't eat waffles. Damn Severance. I can't eat waffles right now, I can't. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. I appreciate you screwing up my waffles, because I liked waffles and you messed it up for me. All right. Let's get to the last one here. Yes, I told y'all I was gonna talk about it. Well, no way I wasn't gonna talk about it. Yeah, still getting a little throat, a little get that little lump in your throat. Other part of Cinemacon was that Black Panther 2 footage was shown during this moment, during the event. There weren't a lot of details, but it said that the footage came as part of a larger sizzle reel for Disney's upcoming slate, and featured a shot of Shuri, Okoye, Nakia united at the front lines of battle. The Black Panther 2 footage does not include confirmation of who Wakanda's army is preparing to fight, but this could be a tease for Namor's role. So, that's smart, I guess, that you would show Okoye and Nakia and Shuri fighting a battle. I don't think it's that much of a secret that they're clearly going to be fighting Namor and, Atlantis or whatever. No mention of T'Challa, which I think is smart. It's also concerning. Because the one thing I told y'all for a while now, like, my line in the sand, I've been very nice. I've been patient. I've been respectful of Marvel all this time, and I will continue to do such until or unless they cross that line and advertise or promote Chadwick's passing in the trailer. I better not see a funeral, a dead, nothing, because I just want people to kind of just think about and just kind of empathize, like, what that would feel like if you lost a family member and you grieved for an entire year and a half. By the way, I just saw a video of Derek Bozeman and his other brother, I think Kevin Bozeman. And while they were talking, this was only in like 2001, like a couple months ago. And he was saying, we're still grieving. So the Bozeman family is still grieving. And I could only imagine losing a loved one, still grieving after like a year and a half of their passing, if not 2 years. And then you look up on a commercial and you see the character your brother, your loved one would play being to promote a movie and then being called a tribute. My friend told me he brought up like the best example I could think of because I've been struggling with this and I didn't know a good example or analogy until he brought it up. So I went to the University of Illinois, and we're known as the Fighting Illini, right? And one of the issues with the Fighting Illini, which happens also in baseball, I'm sure y'all have seen that. It's happened with football, with the Washington Redskins, derogatory term and all that. The Braves and all the, you see that stuff happen, right? Where they would take these Native American first indigenous people and make them mascots. And one of the controversies when I was at U of I was that our mascot was a chief. It was an Indian chief, the chief, right? And he would just parade around and stuff like that. And here's the thing. They always called that a tribute. They called it an honor to tribute to those Native Americans, to make them a mascot. And then everybody in the crowd, doing the whole chop and all that stuff. But the people closest to the situation, the actual Native Americans, was like, this is disrespectful. Stop this. You're making a mockery of our people. And that's what dawned on me. It doesn't matter what you call it. You can call it a celebration. You can call it a tribute. It doesn't matter. What do the family think? What do the people closest to the one you think you're celebrating? What do they think? And I am not endorsing or pushing for people to go harass Chadwick Boseman's family. I am not going out there and saying we got to go ask the wife how she feels right here, right now at all. Give them people their peace and privacy to grieve in whatever capacity they need to. If they want to step up, cool. If they don't, cool too. But my thing is, are you sure? Are you sure potentially killing T'Challa, and you already understand how much the average person makes T'Challa and Chadwick synonymous? You already know how people see them one and the same. Are you sure potentially killing T'Challa for the third time is really the best thing to do? And is the family okay with that? You think the family would want to see a funeral for T'Challa after they've actually went to the real funeral for Chadwick? Would you want that? Would you want a company to potentially take your loved one and make everyone relive that traumatic thing that you're still grieving and going through at that time? And maybe, I don't know. I don't have any evidence. I don't know. Maybe they haven't even consulted you, but then they call it a tribute. So then that makes it okay, right? They put the black director and the black executive producer, so it's got to be cool, right? Never mind what the brother has actually said publicly. I'm not saying he speaks for the whole family, but this is the only public record we have, which is Derek Boseman saying, I think he would want it recast. I think my brother would want this to keep going. But because you spin it as a potential tribute and you force that real life tragedy and trauma into this fictional story, which you have all control over, by the way. We already talked about that. Marvel can change the stories to whatever they want. People just going to go along with it. And I guarantee you, so many people going to watch this thing and be like, well, Marvel called it a tribute, so it's got to be good. I'm fine with this. but they played nice music. But the character said for T'Challa. But the actor said that this was amazing. Anthony Mackie said so. Angela Bassett said so. Lupita said so. So it's got to be fine, right? It's got to be. So I got two lines in the sand. One, that trailer better not have an ounce of promotion of Chadwick Boseman's death or T'Challa's death. It better not, because that is going to be the main selling point that a lot of people are going to hook onto and go watch this movie. And two, I'm going to have a problem if they do it in the movie too, because they don't have to. They do not have to. And if you believe that the only thing Marvel can do is kill T'Challa just because Chadwick died in real life, you have a severe lack of imagination. They got a multiverse. They got magic. They got time travel. If Marvel can have people believing in a freaking talking raccoon, I'm pretty sure we can live with a recasted T'Challa without some elaborate explanation. Pretty sure we'll be all right. Pretty sure. Anyway. All right, guys, that is my thoughts on this. I think I should also mention, of course, actually, no, I got some more thoughts. I'm sorry. I got some more. Let me just say this for the record, just for the people in the back. I absolutely love, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I love that my black sisters are getting the shine that they're gonna get. I love it. I love the fact that we have an all-black production with a cast, a predominantly black cast. I root for everything and anything black. I'm here for it. What I do not love is being put in a compromising position where I have to choose. What I don't love is having to choose between my people. I don't like that. I don't want to uplift my black sisters at the expense of my black brothers. I don't want to step on my black brother's neck to hold up my black sisters. I don't get down like that. When I say I'm for black representation, it is uncompromising and it is unapologetic. I don't play this either or game where we can either get black, female representation, or we might get black male representation, even though the comics that people that never read the comics, by the way, want to preach about, the comics did both. The comics gave us a strong T'Challa. The comics gave us a strong Shuri, made her a goddess even. And they gave us Storm. What? They gave us black love. What? They gave us a black family. What? But we got to compromise and pick one over the other? I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't make me have to choose amongst the representation that we've already fought so hard to get to. Don't. That's like saying, like, hey, I know you want these civil rights, but you want the right to vote, or do you want to end segregation? What? I want all of it. I shouldn't have to pick between those things. We should get both. What do you mean? Why do we have to pick one or the other? Give us both, because we're entitled to both. We're entitled to see more black representation without substitution or subtraction. Because I guarantee you, y'all wouldn't do that stuff with y'all other white characters. Them characters don't get that treatment ever. Anyway, I just want to make it clear so that nobody's thinking I'm trying to pick sides and, you hate the black women. And nah, I love my sisters. Okay, I got black daughters. I got a fine black queen. I like them seeing themselves. Same way I see myself in T'Challa, I want them to see themselves in them strong African queens and princesses. I just don't want to have to pick one or the other. Because I would never co-sign, oh, we get T'Challa, but we got to get rid of Shuri. Hell no. Oh, we get Shuri, but we got to get rid of T'Challa. Hell to the double no. You give us both. And you can give us both because it's fiction. Fiction means you could do whatever the hell you want. And Marvel can do whatever the hell they want. Okay. Now I'm done. Damn. Why y'all make me talk about this? I ain't want to talk about it. All right, let's go up. I'm missing things here. What we got? All right, we got to leave here. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. The 50, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have not seen Open Range, but now I have to. With this, don't write this down. Come on, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I have not seen it, but I'm gonna have to look this. Let me put it on the list now. Wait, the movie, the Gunslinger movie? I have not seen this. I have not seen it, so I have to check that out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. I really, really appreciate that. Come on, real. What y'all doing? Come on now, real. You not begging, but I'm begging for these likes. Shoot, y'all see me. Y'all know who we be. Love you, fam. Thank you. Y'all would wait until now to bombard me. Come on now. Don't do this. Thank you, Rims. Thank you, both of y'all. Eden, Rims. Thank you, man. I appreciate both of y'all. For real. Just minding my business, man. Just okay. Last of my kid. Loki getting season 2. Check Facebook. Yes, that was actually announced a while ago. But yes, that was always gonna happen. They need that to happen. Oh, Jesus. Storm, bro, come on. Like, y'all are not playing fair. You know what? I had something for y'all just in case, because this is y'all play too much. Y'all got me out here looking like this now. Thank you. Like, for real. Man, y'all just don't know. Y'all just really, y'all don't understand. Let me actually read this comment. Okay. Thank you, Storm Shadow. I appreciate you, man. Godly, I can't even see right now. BP2 has me heated that we're treated and disrespected like this. Like, just looking at looking all little boys, looking at all the little boys in the eyes and saying to them, you aren't viewed as important in any facet. You know, it is disappointing, because I don't like trying to do the struggle Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like every group can find something that makes them feel oppressed or makes them feel devalued, and the moment someone else brings up another struggle, it's kind of like, well, what about us? You know, and I'm not going to do that because, again, you know, everybody in every group is going to feel something, right? Everybody's going through something. Some people have gone through worse stuff. But the only thing we can do is speak our truth, right? And I know for me personally, my truth is that I identify and recognize and understand when the perception of Black men gets devalued. Now, I am not saying that Black men are perfect. I am not saying that Black men don't deserve, you know, certain critiques and stuff, because nobody is above reproach. But historically and systemically, Black men have been viewed as lesser than. Again, this is not a competition. I am not comparing Black men to, you know, like every single other group that has also been oppressed. I'm just saying there have been times I felt as though as a Black man, we don't get the value that we have of ourselves portrayed accurately. And right now, when we're talking through the lens of superheroes, we can get all this up. I don't understand why we would have to suffer. Like I almost feel fortunate that I don't have a son, because I don't know how would I break that to them? Sorry, your role model that you really love, that you got an action figure of, that you know have posters of, like, sorry, they about to kill him off. Sorry, I know that you know you felt the pain when the real actor died, but they about to double down on that death, and you just gonna have to sit there and take it. But it's okay. There are other heroes out there. There are other Black heroes. Don't you want this Captain America Falcon toy instead? I don't envy having that conversation. I wouldn't want to have to go through that. And it's sad that some parents are going to have to do that. Again, there were kids that already mourned Chadwick Boseman. But potentially, if Marvel does go through with this, they're going to have to do that all over again. And it's not right, because they don't have to, because it's fiction, and because Marvel can do whatever they want. Thank you, Storm, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. It's really dopey, man. Appreciate that. Man, Treble Clef, man. Thank you so much. Marvel could have delayed Black Panther 2. Facts. They pushed Guardians of the Galaxy back to wait for James Gunn. Facts. They could have taken time to make a thoughtful decision. Facts. No way this should have been decided while everyone was grieving. Facts on facts on facts. Facts. Yes. 100. Yes. Absolutely right. I've never believed that making any real decisions in an emotional state was a good thing to do. Like, you wouldn't want your president of the United States making an emotional decision to go to war because they were mad. I don't want nobody's trigger finger on the nukes and stuff like that just because you mad. You got to be clear-headed, clear-minded, but you're also human. Just like the folks at Marvel, they are human. They make mistakes. I've told y'all they've made mistakes, but they've also done great things too. And in my humble opinion, it was a very bad mistake to make any decision within minutes. Within minutes of learning of Chadwick's passing, they made the decision not to recast. That comes from them directly. I don't think it was a good idea. Emotions cloud judgment. Not good in my opinion. So I'm with you on that. Thank you. All right. I see what you got. How are the other studios reacting to recast T'Challa? Were they shocked at Marvel for not recasting? From a business standpoint, that would be best. I don't know. Actually, that's a very interesting question. I would think that because I don't think any other studios actually responded to it. That's a very interesting question, though. I would love to hear other studios' perspectives, but my guess is that because you in the industry, you gonna just support whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, you don't want to. I told you that the whole decision to recast or not recast, it's the foundation of it is on an emotional appeal, which means it's very sensitive however you approach it. That's one of the main reasons why I started the recast push to be more of a positive, loving, respectful, direction, because ain't nobody going to argue with love and respect, right? Even though I'm coming from a different opinion, you're not going to argue with the fact that I'm still coming to you respectfully and lovingly. But I don't think other studios would even want to weigh in, because at this point, if you do, you don't want to be the bad guy. But I agree with you that the smarter business decision would be, hey, your character that just got you $1.3 billion in the box office and broke records and set all the standards and stuff for Black representation, keep that going. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. So yeah, I'm with you on that. Thank you. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. I like. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all don't have to do this. Like, y'all really don't have to. Like, for real. I, I got my throat hurting. Thank you, Frigga. I thank you for the emotional abuse. Y'all are not. Come on, Ty. You too. Ty, why? Oh, come on, man. Y'all don't have to do this. Thank you, Ty. Thank you. Here come Kristen. See, here we go. Okay. Okay. It happened. Okay. Y'all did it. Y'all don't. Emotional damage. Nah, after all the passion you put into the content, you're gonna get this love. E-fan for life. You know we don't play about ours. The devil can play, but God sees our fight. Keep repping us, fam. Remember, you are loved. E-fam, stand up. You know, You know, you guys are definitely real family. You know, um, so thank you. Thank you, for real. Like, you know, um, I don't even have the words. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I know that's rare. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Um Goodness. Eden. I'm at Outer Range on Amazon. I have not seen that, but I'll have to check that out. I will check that out. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all, man. Like, for real, for real. Even the bots. I appreciate the bots too. Shout out to the bots. Come on, Elite. Come on, Elite. Come on, Elite. We about to. I can't even get through these. Come on. Your words and your work mean so much to so many. This is just a small way of saying thank you for the blessings you've given us, new friends, new family, support, and love. These 2 years have hard. Um, Thank you for the noisettes. You know, it's just so crazy because you know you don't um like I don't it's just so weird because like I don't do none of this for the money. I don't do, I'm not trying to get famous. I'm not trying to, like I love talking to y'all. I love uh this is just this is my passion, and I love the fact that um I like that it's making a difference. Come on, Latrice, come on now. uh Instead of a meme crying clip, just replay of a clip of yourself in the future from one of these lives. You deserve the look. Yeah, I'll get somebody I'll get my editor to um cut this out. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Y'all don't stop. Y'all can't make me cry in front of Kobe, man. I'm supposed to be the alpha dog, Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay, look, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all don't have to do this. Y'all don't have to do this, man. Thank you, Denny. Oh man, I can't read y'all stuff if y'all doing this at the same time. This is why I like the X-Men so much. They have so what? I don't know. They're doing it. I can't. I told them to stop. Now y'all got Mrs. Email looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't. I told them to stop. Get Kobe. They listen to Kobe. Don't listen to me. God. Ugh. See, now y'all got me out here looking like Viola Davis with the nasty snot and everything. Ugh. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Danny, this is why I like the X-Men so much. They have every race in their group. I love that too. Plus the mutants are discriminated against every time. Even though they have great power and or talents, I really want to see more of my Native American indigenous people. Yes, I'm 110% with you on all of that. And you know, I think that's coming. I think that is genuinely coming very, very soon. And you know, it's one of the reasons why they were created, you know, to represent that level of discrimination and representation. And I'm hoping so too, man. AJ, okay. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate you. Love all of y'all too. I do. Thank you so much. Brooke Cryo. Thank you, Brooke. I will cry me a whole river. A whole river. Appreciate you so much. Come on, man. Maha, son. Come on, you ain't gotta get down with this. Come on, Maha. I have watched your film reviews since I was a university student studying cinema. Now I'm 25 and getting to join these lives and interacting with everyone has kept me motivated and positive. Thank you, always, E-Man and E-Fam. Thank you. You know, sometimes you just don't even know. You know, you just do. You just get up and do what you can do, and then you know, at least you feel like you're making a difference. You know, I mean, I ain't saving the world or nothing, but I'm just glad that somebody's getting something out of this. So thank you. Appreciate. Come on, Natasha. I don't even know your comment. I don't even know what your comment is, Natasha. Why y'all do this? Thank you. Appreciate you. Come on, Kimmy. You ain't got a pot. Come on. Look. Y'all. I don't have. Come on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm running out of tissue. I don't like it. Thank you, Kimmy. I do appreciate you. I don't like it, but I appreciate it. By request, of course. Of course, somebody requested this. Gray says, I paid more, but I got rent due. It's all good, bro. Trust me. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't know who requested this, but come on. Listen. Yo, for real. Y'all really have to stop. Come on, guys. Stand up guy, bro. You just gay, bro. You don't have. I drive 14 hours a day as a garbage truck driver, and your content keeps me pushing throughout the week. I want to say thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Sorry for being MIA. Bro, you ain't got to apologize for nothing. I appreciate the Usher bucks as well. Y'all doing the most. Come on, Jason. Jason, we just went through this. Jason, come on. We're not going to stop. You know we love you. Please recast T'Challa. Yes. Yes. And yes. Thank you for that. Come on. Check the cash up. Come on, man. Y'all. Now, you know, you ain't got no business sending $50. This is ridiculous. Oh, but it's for Kobe. So, okay. Thank you, Marsh Reese. I appreciate you. for Kobe's college fund. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's obedience school for sure. And thank you, Renee, as well. Have y'all not done enough emotional like we're good, right? No? Okay. Trouble Clef, let Kobe be the alpha. He's trying for that title anyway. Enjoy the love for the Heat fan. Kobe sleep right now, so thankfully he ain't got to see this. But I appreciate y'all for real, man. Come on. Oh, man. Come on. G Studio, you the homie E-Man, spreading a powerful movement full of love and passion for T'Challa, Chad, and for all of us who need a hero to look up to. You've cultivated such a warm and caring community. I'm glad to be a part of. Listen, I'm glad that y'all are here. I didn't intend this. Like, I had no you couldn't have told me 5-10 years ago, hey, you about to have a whole community full of love and positivity and they all love movies and stuff, and we just gonna meet every week. I'd be like, you lying. I'm about to go make this little Avenger Theory video and call it a day. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you, studio. That's my kin. E-Man, we crying together. Lord have mercy. It don't feel like that. It feel like y'all laughing at my pain right now. That's what it feel like. Oh, come on. You're back at it. Come on. I'm also a truck driver. And since WandaVision and maybe months before, I've been watching you and always enjoyed your content. Also keep me going. You know what? Thank you, because that's what? Cynthia says the whole family appreciates you. My husband had a brain injury and had to learn to read, talk, and walk again. We
use your program as speech therapy. Keep stepping up into your greatness. Much love. Oh, wow, Cynthia.
She said $500. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm praying for you and your husband. Like, how do you respond to that? You know? It's Jesus. You never know how much of a difference you make in other people's lives just by doing what you love. You know?
You ever told them the story of how you got started?
Huh?
You ever told them the story about how you got started?
What's what?
With this.
I don't know. I can't think right now. I can't.
Okay, guys, just to let you know, we used to go to the movies when we first started dating. And once we would leave the movie theater, we would rate the movies. One day I said, you know what? You're really good at this. wives have that kind of, knowledge there about the talents of their better half. And look at what is happening now. All from that. Do you remember that conversation?
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like your butt.
I'm glad you do. Ow.
That's actually how the conversation went too. And then we got married. Oh my God, that one took me out. You could my videos help in somebody recover and rehab. What? Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. I'm sorry. That's Friggers bell. Come on, man. Y'all. Come on now. And hold on. Now I got Miss Harper. I'm here for the thug tears. Eden warned you, love you, and Mrs. E, man. I cannot wait to meet you. We are not coming empty-handed. Listen.
I like hugs.
Yeah, she's a hugger. We are definitely going to. It's going down. Y'all come. Yeah. We gonna have a good time. We definitely gonna have a good time. I got to figure something else for us to do after because that movie's not gonna be enough. We're gonna have a good time. I cannot wait to meet y'all too because this is, oh my gosh. Okay, you going to get good night? Okay, good night. Thank you.
So confusing.
Okay. Thank you so much. Kristen Pratt, Carol's Christmas 2 and EFAM holiday. Now, why are you gonna soil the entire moment? Like, everything was going nice and smooth. And then you put that on there. Why you put that cuss? You just cussed on the whole EFAM just like that. Thank you, Kristen. Nelson V. I now want to make you laugh, E man. Thank you so much for what you do. Recast the child. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nelson. Everybody else want me to wallow in my tears and my snot. Appreciate that. Yeah. Let's be uplifting up in here. Golly. All right. Okay. What else we got? Last my kin. E-man, I live in Gary, Indiana. I would love to join these movie goings. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, hey, listen. The recast y'all. The Doctor Strange one is kind of filling up. I think it's already at capacity, but be on the lookout. We're gonna do another one for Thor when Thor comes out. So yes, like you hop, jump, and skip away in Indiana. So I already, say less. But once tickets start going on sale, I'll open that up again. Come on, position for millions. Come on, you already got the millions. You already got the position. Marketplace ministry. Thank you so much for that, y'all. Guys, I have to go. I'm not even functioning right now. Like, I can't even read. I don't. Please, I hope nobody sent me. Come on, man. Damn it. See, because y'all know I can't like. Travis, thank you so much for the $25 Cash App. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you, sir. I'm sending some love right back. Thank you so much for that. I just responded. Chuck, thank you for the $1 Cash App for Tighten Up Play. I'm trying. I'm literally trying. Okay, the second I get to one, I'm refreshing this another. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Like, for real. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm finna go lay down, and I got a pillow of Usher Bucks, and I'm about to go lay down now. Oh, I had to go walk Kobe. Damn it. Okay. All right, y'all. This was a lot. Not expecting this. Y'all are abusive as hell, but I wouldn't trade y'all in for the world. I'm prayers for everybody out there who's going through some things. This is like, yeah. Like I'm, like I ain't trying to be out here being all. I can't even like say my goodbyes and sign off right. Got me all off kilter. Nah, I got it. I can say it. Okay. Make sure y'all tune in Wednesday. We got our final episode of Moon Knight. That's the season finale. I told y'all I'll be dropping my reaction for Doctor Strange 2 on Tuesday, whenever the embargo lifts. Y'all be careful for spoilers and stuff. As always, y'all know what y'all got to do. Wash your hands, wash your butts. Have a fantastic weekend. I love y'all. Peace.